did look at the
Right.
parsec thing. That's something we could look into, I think.
Pretty sure if you want the soul fragment that's inside me, you need to find the key, a precious coin that was a gift from my beloved.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere
I
at the
should
end
get
of
an
the main road
Ethernet
that connects
cable.
these two places.
What does that even mean? I'm looking this shit up because I ain't fucking
Aren't there
doing
highways you can go onto? Highways that theoretically are supposed to lead between the two areas?
Yeah. Oh, you're fucking right. We have to go to the southwest part, don't we? The fucking highways, right? I forgot about that shit. The highways are such a weird part of the environments. Because I get what they're trying to do with the highways, which is, hey, we want to show that the worlds are actually connected. But very rarely ever go through those places. I'm missing a Choco Borel.
Oh, right. Right.
Hmm.
Hold it. Let me just move the OBS window
Hello?
over here. I'm gonna have to close your stream because
Yeah, you don't want to ruin your bitrate.
yeah, the Wi-Fi in my parents' place is
you can
pretty
you can
good, but
Oh, yeah, I can totally see up her skirt. Okay.
okay.
Huh?
I can totally see up her skirt, the zombie pie story.
Yeah, this is something that Jeff said is they faded it so that you don't see Pantsu.
Pantsu.
Oh, it's all fogged out. There's no Pantsu.
They don't show it.
Nope.
Are they gonna show it?
All right, Braden. I think we were in the middle of a mission.
Yes.
Can I read off some of the notes I wrote about these characters?
Yes.
I'll skip the people who I just have a name for because they didn't do anything of value. But Carrie Drift Jenkins hasn't lived down being unconscious for that whole fucking mission, and is trying too hard to get past it. And then the word garish.
Garish
Tiffany
Valkyrian. Yeah, he's my favorite Mass Effect.
White lady with afro. That's all I have written.
Southwesternmost tip of the wildlands below.
Brendan Murphy has a clean 15 about his favorite Linux distros. And also I wrote Greybeard potential.
Scanning.
Anatoly Dobrynin is scared of ghosts. Does that ring a bell?
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't
Marina
be back
Morena
until we complete
is a
the
skirmisher fangirl. Has pyro in her armor. What?
Oh, right, because that was the one where the visuals bugged out.
Oh, okay, so she's an SFX. She's a special effects enthusiast.
Yeah.
Telling me. And then, last but not least, Hans Vandergraaf, Spectre. I have 4 things written about Hans.
Hans, we gave
Self-defense video influencer, sells supplements, definitely gave himself his own nickname, and I wrote at the end, jungle camo everywhere.
We might have to do that.
Seems like a jungle camo man.
So where were the state of things? Because I'm not going to say that things got heated or anything, but it sounded like you guys were finally starting to turn the corner in terms of stabilizing your situation.
Well, we have only failed one mission so far.
Let's just say it. You had a rough start.
I mean, yes, but that didn't count. That was a trial run.
Did you save Scum?
No, I literally failed during the first mission, so I had to restart.
Closing on target position now.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
You save Scum.
No, I can't save Scum. I'm literally playing on Iron Man, you doofus.
She's captured. I also wrote maybe traitor.
Fun of me.
Because your ability to retain information is that of a goldfish.
I raise goldfishes. That's an insult.
Oh, that means not in cover. Okay, now.
Oh, wow. She just straight up calls the Chocobo Odin now. That's fucking cool.
That's Odin. That's Odin's true form.
That's fucking cool. I'm totally down with that. I think that's a great touch.
Enemy sighted.
Rescue somebody.
That's right. Yep, we have to rescue somebody.
Okay, I believe we've encountered the Void Witch or the assassin, but not anybody else.
Yeah.
I will go. An
Which is
alien
not
scouting
easy.
party.
Okay.
Even on a
Aliens
good- on
right
a
here.
normal playthrough.
Yeah, she's the hardest in terms of combat.
I am
I would say the
trusting
hunter
you.
is probably the worst, but maybe he's the most effective on the management layer.
I feel like there's a way for you to exploit its AI a little bit more than, say,
Vigilance.
the other ones.
Oh yeah, because the
Moving to
hunter will literally
designated
just move after every shot you do. And he often just
Overwatch.
gets closer to you.
On the move.
His main purpose is to
Force you
knock
to.
you out and
yeah.
then take information from your brain. And he's good at it. He's just bad at killing you. Okay, so we know there's a group also to the right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Can I ambush this group of 3 of the sectoid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Eyes on
idea.
the prize.
13.
Guess to see what her shots
Not
are. Who's
yet.
gonna get the? Who's gonna go into Overwatch? Who's gonna start it?
I mean, let's see. Can't quite throw the claymore all the way.
No, don't worry about that. We don't need that for this. If we can get close enough, Hans can just probably one-shot the sectoid with melee. They have,
Yeah.
they have melee vulnerability.
Yes.
I would suggest just getting them closer and putting them in Overwatch, and if they get close enough and flank you, then you'll probably just kill them.
Reapers are always vigilant. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Shabush.
I mean, we don't
Mr.
have a time
Relton,
limit.
we found the dog. The
We
dog has
found
been
the
seen.
dog that appeared
Good
on
dog.
low quality animals in video games, the Twitter account.
Okay.
It's very important.
Me, always on Twitter. No one
I
you're
see
talking.
everything. Eyes on the prize.
I'm
Still
writing
not as
into
bad as the
Google.
Ace Combat dog.
Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns low quality dog.
Oh.
Oh no.
They found us.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. Am I right? Okay. Cool.
It's like a bad taxidermy. Fuck.
Fuck.
What a nightmare.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, this is
okay.
already going bad.
What
Thankfully,
happened?
thankfully we've got teamwork.
Who was up there?
I did not one-shot the sectoid.
Who went to what? Who attacked it?
Not Spectre, the other one.
Oh, you mean somebody who probably does not have his melee
Blade.
damage bonuses?
Ooh. You don't.
No, I think Brandon's maybe putting his hand on the scale a bit. He's trying to bring this to a quick close.
I would never do such a thing.
Raiden.
Yeah, flashbang the priest, so he can't do anything other than shoot.
I love grenades.
Flashbangs are very good.
I usually have at least one person who's just stocked up in grenades and nothing else. Demo expert, as they say.
They're literally called grenadiers.
If I mentioned that Gino has this deep action for
56 is good. It's a coin flip.
shit. What was the bad Double Fine tactics game that was inspired by XCOM?
Massive
Fucking
Chalice.
Massive Chalice.
Ugh.
That game is
Like
ass.
Yeah.
More like ass-ive Chalice.
Hans.
Oh.
The best boy Hans.
Oh no.
Oh, cool.
Hi.
What are her, bonuses
She's
and
weak.
whatnot?
She's weak from high ground, and she's weak to
Sounds like that
you
chosen
can't
is
hit her with
headed right for us.
explosives.
Keep your
Yeah,
guard
yes.
up and your
Skirmisher
eyes
here.
peeled.
God damn it.
yeah, she's weak, and she's weak to skirmishers. Yes. Oh, thank God.
He's disoriented. He's a problem next turn. Oh no, Hans. Oh man, Hans is so cool.
That's not Hans. That's Shahar Yosef.
No, Hans is the one from Stunlance who tried to
Yeah.
Shahar shouldn't have been out there. I don't blame Shahar.
It's just
That was a Hans job. That got pawned off to a rookie.
that what you're calling it nowadays? A Hans job?
Moving as ordered.
Yeah.
It's his term, not mine.
We give them the Hans job. What? Fuck you, video game.
I take responsibility.
I guess a 91% shot missed.
Yep.
That's what happens. If you kill off Hans, dude, slow down a bit. This is a long war. These campaigns don't take too long.
That's what.
They die as warriors. As great a death as one could hope.
Yeah, see, if we had a parsec thing going, then I could stop you from making that. Until then, you then took away my control. Okay, who do we have left? We have Marina, we have Hans.
We have the Spectre, the...
Shouting, my dude.
They're hitting this area.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about you.
The Reaper, okay.
Reapers?
Okay, we have to deal with this problem before the Chosen shows up.
Yeah. Well, we need... If we kill the priest and then we kill the... Let's kill the sectoid first.
Yeah, get rid of the zombie. Is there any way you can do that with somebody other than Hans, who has the best damage potential?
A trivial loss.
Put him outside of cover.
Easily replaced.
Braden,
What?
you're trying to kill these people. You're trying to kill my boy.
What are you talking about?
I'll leave this here.
I'm gonna stick a claymore in this guy. And now he's burning. It's fine.
Okay, well, if he's burning him, means he probably can't do anything.
They're trying to flank us.
Other than just probably hunker down or spend his entire turn around.
Morale failure. Oh, damn
We
it.
put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get
Are we gonna have to just retreat? You killed Hans?
soldiers be so easily swayed into sharing their knowledge.
If you would like to play this game instead of me, feel free.
Just slow down.
This one will surely
And don't just click constantly. Why did you kill my boy? He was the face of the resistance. You can't reload. It's Iron Man.
Our flank is exposed.
Oh. So it is. Oh, we can't evac because we're underground.
I don't think we can.
Alright, well, everyone's dead.
As you order, Commander.
Am I doing this? Oh, it's decided by
know your kind well.
No, fuck.
The hunters that
Oh, this
Pretty
reminds me of
doomed
those
Earth.
shitty fucking corralling mini game in Red Dead Redemption. Oh, get the fuck out of the way, you dipshit! No, fucking go
Alright,
this way, you
let's
dumb
see.
fuck! No, go that way.
Do I heal? Do I run for cover?
Yes. Go
There's
in.
no good cover because they've got you in between a pin, so you just gotta kill somebody.
Yep.
Also, the Chosen will hit him again next turn regardless, so.
you could have learned
It's triage now.
if we were destined to be enemies.
Hans, you were too beautiful for this world.
Return to your
Leave these
gods.
humans with nothing but regret.
Protect our flanks. They're all over this position.
Is this your way of telling me you want to play something other than XCOM 2?
No.
The Elder's power flows.
I.
A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soul.
Are you going to keep? Okay. Piece of trash.
Surely you can do
Sounds like you
better.
guys are having a fun time.
It's
All
a
right.
bad situation.
Reprends le combat.
Oh, we got to. Any casualties?
Vers les coordonnées.
We
The
lost.
most important of which is about to happen.
Bouge pas, ça va aller.
Nonsense.
It'll be
No
fine.
one. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. No,
Let them pass.
He's the martyr that will
Expected more.
everyone will rally behind.
My reserves are endless.
What?
He was burning.
Oh.
The winds are my province. I am coming for you, Commander. You lack focus.
I would, except for that, for some reason, regardless of how I set up my my game of XCOM, the loading times are always
Moving as
obscene.
ordered.
Yeah, just go
I'm-
get the person. See if you can just get
We're gonna
the
get
fuck
the
out,
VIP,
because
and we're gonna just try to jet out of here.
Les forces d'Advent se
I think we're gonna have to
déplacent
wait a
vers
couple turns.
Yep.
nous. I have the VIP.
Sure
in
do.
charge.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for
So I have
evac.
to
We've got
use-
multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
All right. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Bien compris, j'y vais.
Get them to safety. Relative
Je reste en
safety.
observation. J'ai des troupes d'Advent en visuel.
Wait, 2 rounds of reinforcements immediately?
J'aime
Yep.
pas ça du tout.
They're What? moving
round the sides.
Ahem. That is XCOM, baby.
Goopy Goo. I got Goopy Goo.
Why is this harder than my long war game?
Je crois qu'ils m'ont eu.
Oh.
You will fall across my blade.
Love
Hassan's dead. Hassan's dead.
No, he's bleeding out. He'll be dead next turn. Or
One must simply look
In
past
4
the
turns.
current habit.
If you can somehow keep your other person alive, they could pick up ons and get into the. I'm saying there's a chance.
Yeah, Odin, it's all your fault that we took this damage.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to delete this notepad. It's all useless information now.
yeah.
I go where I am
My
needed.
boy's dead.
Was your mistake getting attached to any one character in the
Yeah.
XCOM playthrough?
It was always gonna happen.
That's
Not
why
Hans.
they all deserve to
Hans.
die.
Hans was so good.
Hostile neutralized.
Hey, Brayden, did you play Humankind?
I would like to,
It's okay.
but
okay.
it's also one of those things where like
Onward.
I heard enough stuff about it, like enough like lukewarm, that I was like, I'm not gonna pay money for this. But at the very least, wait, let's see. Humankind is the one from Amplitude, right?
Yes.
That's the one from the endless space people. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Old World. Which I also hear is good. And then there's John Schaefer's Enemy at the Gates.
No rock will break this wave.
a large propensity of, okay, fuck you, video game. Okay, it did.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander.
It's fine.
They die with honor.
So that person just needs to survive another
Yeah.
turn.
There's one.
Yeah. And I need to kill this
Potentially more.
sectoid.
Potentially more because we don't actually know.
Oh,
We don't know
fucking
where it's gonna appear.
dipshit. No, go this way, you fucking dumb fuck. Oh, this
I love playing video games with ZP in the chat because he's just constantly going, ah, you fucking fucker. Rah." And it's great.
If you want me to leave, you can leave.
No.
I can leave.
No, I'm saying it's a bonus.
And to corral the
I come
sheep,
here.
Brayden.
This is the experience I come here for. Thankfully, the stalker, or whatever the heck they're called in this game, did not break stealth.
No, 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 no.
But the Reaper is still just. Good God.
Just have to kill the
Still fine.
sectoid and then leave.
Oh.
No, don't even worry. If we can just
no,
get
no,
people out.
no.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Go. Not fun.
Oh, we keep getting grazes
I want to die.
because hunker down.
No, 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 no.
Taking fire over here!
It also works because it's like
It's
he's
fitting.
No! No!
He's saying what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Oh, no! No!
Oh fuck.
Just go
They
forward.
kill off our,
Oh,
our
God
person.
damn it.
No,
Go
they
forward.
they saw the Reaper.
That's
forward.
fine.
You remember the scene, the ending of Babe?
Firebrand is in position for the extraction.
No.
Great scene.
Get out of there
Great
before
fucking
things
scene.
get any worse.
Go, go in, go in. Go in the fucking
Doesn't the
thing.
Reaper have like a free concealment?
I already used it.
Oh, can you get them to the exit?
Yeah,
You can.
In short order.
This is technically a success.
it's fine.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Hans.
See ya. It's fine.
Firebrand has
Maybe Hans was captured.
Surviving XCOM operatives
No.
are secure. Firebrand returning
Actually, was he dead or was he?
He was bleeding out.
Okay, then he might be captured. Maybe someday we'll get the face
Fair.
of this
See?
resistance back.
Fair. We did it. We succeeded.
not once have the
Ah, yes,
elders
fair and yellow
abandoned
letters.
their
That's the
accord with
adjudicating
humanity.
I look
Even
for.
as these
The grading I
contentious
like.
Alright. Yes, I will slow down. I believe.
You gotta look at the shots you have. You gotta see what order you do things in.
Losses like that cost us
Treat it
more
like
than
it's
Hans was
treat it like it's
capped.
just Gaia.
Look, the Guseva was captured. So
You have to memorialize Hans. Yes, Marina Guseva, a character I have written nothing about. You better memorial. He needs something truly wonderful.
Where's the other sheep?
he will live on in our struggle.
Where are the other sheep?
R.I.P.
Where's the other
Hans.
scared sheep?
He
fucking sheep.
looked good. The headband.
It's
Where are
okay.
the fucking
Yourself, You
sheep.
don't have a safe escape. We expected better from you, Commander.
Guessing
Don't
it
talk
has to
shit
be
to
one.
me.
left to deploy.
Up there
We
it
have to
is. I
get some
found the
new
shaken
recruits
sheep.
in here.
Oh,
Taken,
we need
not
more
stirred,
recruits.
bitch.
Fine, video game.
Yeah, like people keep getting killed.
Go forward. Oh, this is
okay.
bad.
It's fine. Know why? Because
You know,
now we have access to advanced.
Ionics.
All right. Let's see. Where are we?
Have the DLC where you get to have
Oh.
a hero unit with psionics that's literally just Sid Meier.
Those traitorous dogs.
Sid
That's
Meier
right. They did
DLC.
add Sid Meier.
They added Sid Meier as a character.
I think that was the first game, though.
Oh, it must be.
fucking
I've never
right.
seen him in this.
Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
With each
I got another 200.
Okay, she can try to sabotage.
Your remaining forces. Ready yourself.
Oh wow, her knowledge went up high.
Yeah. I'm not going to spend intel on the hidden
No, I mean
event,
it's fucked regardless. Yeah, no, keep our intel for another contact.
but it's fine. All right.
Bloody war.
Consider it done, Commander.
All right. We're going to finish. All right.
Proving ground.
I think we need
Nice,
resistance
but-
comms.
Yeah, no. Proving ground is a bit later. We have what we have resistance. We have the guerrilla tactics training school. So.
Yeah.
We
We have
any
guerrilla
capacity to
tactics.
spare, which means
Yeah,
we
we
can't
need
expand our
resistance
facilities
comms.
further.
Okay.
Okay, I yeah.
All right.
Commander,
Let's see what we can. We can upgrade everyone's
Would they have a week for
weapon.
psionics, or even then, that's just to make the. Probably went for psionics too early because we're not going to be able to actually make the thing for a while.
Do we want to up? What weapon do we want to upgrade?
Whatever is used by most people, I would say. If it's just shard, it's between that and the Reaper and the.
Because we
I would
already
say
got the
don't-
assault rifle.
Oh, I would say hold off. We don't have a lot of people who use shard guns, and Temnotic
as
rifle
far
and
as I
bolt
can
up is going to be
tell,
for one character.
advanced technology, along
So we
with
already have
most of what
Chocolina's
we've
thing,
seen going on
but
in
I'm
the
like
city
I'd rather
halfway
save up for the
based on
mag cannon.
variations.
Okay.
And in some cases, it
Mag
was
cannon is good.
heavy
Oh
existing
man, that's a
alien
good
tech
one.
used during the invasion. Luckily, the more
I like the mag cannon. Oh.
New regional
Oh, man, I have to fall in love with a different character.
Oh, the warlock. He's in
Great.
Europe.
Wow, they really just. No, he's in Asia.
Okay.
Why'd he unlock when you got to Europe?
But the good news is now. All right. Let's get the
Okay,
supply
we-
drop and then let's get these rookies.
Okay, so we got tactical now. Okay, that should actually help us quite a bit. Tactical analysis is downright broken.
Round them up about. Let's check this out. Sorry guys, just let me see what this is.
Do we want more supply? No, we need rookies.
Avenger plotting new
Yeah, we need
course.
people. Nobody survives.
Millie, speak to the Millie at the
Like we
sheep
need to
pen
get
on
a
the
team
other
ready that's
side.
capable of going after that
Sleep
black
the
site.
class.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Rural check.
Maybe also grabbing the black market at some point.
All right. Let's see. Counters
94
dark
intel's
event.
pretty good.
Let's see. Engineer.
Rural checkpoints is huge. We're gonna lose
Yeah.
half our supplies.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. And it's easy and it's supplies.
Setting course for
Why?
Mexico.
As much as I would love that 94 intel. Yeah, we get also stealth insertion.
Wait, do we literally only have?
Are we that low on people? How many people do we have?
3.
That's it?
Everyone
Okay, well,
else
then
is
let's
wounded or
fucking-
on assignment. What if we just waited for?
We can't wait on Gorilla.
Oh, you can't wait
I don't think you can wait.
because we have to. Because if
It's easy. 3 people. If you do this
Yeah.
well, 3 people might be enough. And they're both specialists, so
okay, suddenly we have 4 now. So I guess. All right, mag rifle, mag
Wait, did a
rifle.
4th show up in like this
Yes.
the in-world minutes that passed in the
Yes.
few seconds?
Yes.
That's very lucky. Oh, Amity.
Yeah,
That's super lucky. Hey, we got our skirmisher.
yeah,
Yeah.
And White Lady with Afro. Oh, these are my people.
yeah.
Is Drift going to become the actual hero of this campaign?
Who's to say? We're all
The
heroes.
man on our left, our hacker, who's actually the medic. Yes, has a clean 15 about his favorite Linux distros for sure. Look at that, man.
Why don't you ask him out? I'm talking to my game. Why doesn't she just ask him out on a date?
The resistance
They're all
team
immortal,
operating out of this area got the
living
jump
but
on
also kind of
Advent
dead
forces.
people.
I'm just saying, guys.
Apparently, they stumbled on a data vault with
If I was
files
immortal-
critical to the alien operation.
Why isn't? Where's the fucking at?
Reinforcements overran the site.
Where are the
All
orgies?
communications from the local operatives have
I think
been
that was in like the 1st century.
We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all enemy contacts and find the assets. Menace 1-5.
At some point it
You've
gets
got a
old.
bead on the Advent
Yeah.
data vault near your
At some point
position.
you've
Be
done
advised,
everything.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
With
Where's the
everyone.
fucking
Move
at?
to disarm and
Where the?
extract the
Yeah, I'm gonna
package
ask
before
it
its
again.
contents
Where's
are
the fucking
destroyed.
at?
I just said.
Everyone got bored.
Closing on target position now.
F by Snoo.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Oh, we got a robots.
Spent all of my warp powers. Now I don't have enough to go
Confirmed.
back from whence I came to cash in the Chocobo quest or the Chocobo.
Okay, well, we do have one person that have combat protocol, so that's guaranteed 4, I
Ooh,
think.
why don't I fight this
Yeah.
Niblet?
Changing position.
And our skirmisher has, I believe, does technically just as counts as a melee attack, right?
I will move.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Sectoid.
There's like the whole thing with the Omega animals in this game is it kind of reminds me of Punch Out,
Confirmed.
the Wii.
Oh, when you have to refight everyone,
You have
and
to
it's
fight
like
everyone.
King Hippo has discovered that he
Yes.
just
With
puts
a
a
belt.
manhole cover over his belly.
Yeah, I stopped playing when I got to that point. I was like, oh, no, I'm good.
It's a real fucked up situation when you go up to Glass Joe and he's like wearing a chin strap and it's like,
Yep.
oh shit.
That's why I stopped.
Headed there now.
Yeah, no,
Something
I'm sorry. I
about
have
that.
decades of muscle memory associated with this character. This isn't going to work.
I can see why that's. Also, that game was really good.
Yeah.
Nintendo bought them. Nintendo bought Next Level Games.
Moving to designated
Yeah, one of their
coordinates.
few purchases.
All right, Haywire Protocol. Let's get the mech.
Okay, what percentages are we looking at? Because I doubt you can get it, but you can probably shut it off.
Eyes on
Although if you
prize.
don't, it gets supercharged.
Scanning. Going haywire.
Let's find out.
In the Long War, they also tell you your percentages before you go into the screen, which is nice.
55% for a shutdown.
That's a coin. I'd flip that coin. Drift. The drift fuck us.
Failed. It is now supercharged.
Never gonna live that name down. Never gonna live it down. That's drift.
Let's drift.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
Drifting into
We'll
oblivion.
need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going
Drifting
to
into
Go
the
get
opposing
'em.
lane.
Oh, that's not who I wanted you to shoot.
Oh no, that's a
I'll get
giant
him next time.
bigger monster. I don't want to fight that.
Should I not joking, should I start looking at any potential game we should move on to?
I mean,
Assuming this doesn't work.
Moving.
if things get
You've
real
mentioned,
fucked for
Phoenix
us,
Point before.
there are a couple games I think we could have fun with.
You call throwing in the towel already?
No, of course not.
We're having some bad missions in a row. Oh, actually, wait, that lost, that might help us depending on who they go after.
Yeah. Okay, unfortunately,
I guess that 72 did not work on the sectoid.
I can only use Wrath on the Sectoid. I can't use Justice.
Too big.
So, unfortunately, I can't get both the Sectoid and the robot with the,
Yeah, they do a good job at spacing out to make grenades less useful. That's why grenadiers are so important to get bigger range.
What? You took out a piece of her heart?
Power of friendship.
What the fuck?
Oh, are you learning who Lumina really is?
No,
Who is she?
Chocolina.
Oh. None of these are good
Oh
options.
no, guys, you need to shut the fuck up. This is the part where we find out about Chocolina.
Watch order confirmed.
You can always potentially consider attacking them. Retreating a bit.
Okay, my skirmisher just panicked. But thankfully they have return fire, so they still took a shot even though they panicked.
Okay.
Oh, right, that Chocolina is a part of his child.
It's fine.
Remember his dead son, his not dead son, his dead son, his maybe dead son?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is
You
it?
know why? Because we have a combat protocol, so you can zap this mech.
I could have met Tab and talked to him if I had gone to the Moogle Forest, but that's the opposite direction of where I want to go. I just realized that some of this is just straight up flat textures, like this is a PS2 game. Like, what the?
Should I take the shot at 62?
The robot? Sure.
Let's go to
God damn it.
Lothlorien.
Okay, next time.
All right, we need someone to just start
I'm
moving
sorry,
towards
what?
that container.
You know, the big tittied anime lady has.
I
to,
love big titty
has a
anime
secret.
ladies. Tell me more.
How did I call it? How did I say it last
Okay,
time?
she's a ninja lady, and she's actually very old, but she can make herself young.
Uh-huh. Okay, so actually, her real form
Name's Tsunade.
name is Bisky. She's actually a 55-year-old woman with who is built like a brick shit house, but because she's insecure about how okay, there goes Tiffany.
White lady with afro?
Yeah.
I mean, if this group dies, that's just it.
No, we still have people. They just have to get better.
They're wounded?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we agreeing to go until this hits game over?
Yes. Or until we are in a completely unwinnable situation.
I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe, like XCOM 2.
What are the other game ideas that
Maybe
you guys
XCOM
Uh,
1.
I would love to
canonical
show
ending might be
Relkin. I
failure.
would love to show off
You said Phoenix Point at one point?
Phoenix Point and 40K.
I was going to suggest that I am curious about that game. I wish it was not $40. But it's also still new, so.
Yeah. Well, I got it for less than 40.
Nailed him.
What if the ending of XCOM 2 is supposed to be failure, like the first one? What if that's what
No,
we learned?
because
Missed.
Chimera Squad exists.
Weapons burning ammo.
Also, we can stabilize Tiffany. It's
we
fine.
can pretend it doesn't exist.
She's stabilized.
Yes. Fine.
I mean, we could do Chimera Squad, but I think Chimera
I-
Squad's kind of.
I don't want to play Chimera Squad. I think there's probably a cool game in there, but I played the game for like 8 hours. They still have not actually gotten to the point where they give you your whole team, because you have to have your entire team to make use of all that game's mechanics.
Right.
Troops here.
And,
Oh yeah, no, you
like
have to
that-
pick who you want to.
stay behind and like help on research or go
Yeah.
do training or any other.
Yeah.
number of
Yeah, I think
things.
that's a game that, in theory, I was interested in just because I felt like, oh, hey, yeah, smaller scope, XCOM
Yeah.
game, sign me the fuck up. And then I realized, oh, no, wait, the in-depth
It was
mechanical
$10.
natures.
It was literally $10 at launch.
I also don't like the combat.
You don't like the staggered initiative, or you don't like the breach.
It's no Breach is fine. It's Is that what it's called when they like guarantee that like okay now another person on the other team is gonna get a chance to go and then somebody on your team like
I would say staggered
Ugh.
initiative is what I would call that.
I don't like it all. It's like a round robin. Like, make it either truly like based off of like initiative rolls, or make it that one team goes and then the other team goes. But don't give one
Already
side the
doing a
advantage.
fetch quest? You want me to do another fetch quest in my fetch quest? What are you, Exhibit?
Hey dog, I heard you like fetch quests, so we gave you a fetch quest.
Is that what that is?
You know, it's
believe
actually
so.
really funny that Exhibit has talked about how it's like, I realized what that show was bigger than my musical career when white suburban moms were asking me to pimp their rides just as a joke.
I mean, I get it. I too wish Exhibit would pimp my ride.
Position confirmed.
I really like the quality of the rebuilds for Pimp My Ride were of horror.
Rebuild of Pimp My Ride Gellion.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Is that
Get into the
anything?
fucking caddy, Shinji. That's all I have.
Shinji, we got the cool suspension.
Did Shinji jerk off in the glove compartment again?
This is why we're going to hell. Ghost Ride your robot.
Damn it, guys.
That's a good one, Nelson.
Can we just not get in trouble for once?
Who's here to stop us?
Focus. Could use some ammo
The people who disagree with us are gone. We have surrounded ourselves with like-minded. We've put ourselves in an echo chamber.
I'm just imagining the undercover brother shot of him spinning the Cadillac around, keeping the soda level, but it's just Shinji instead of Griffin. I bet that movie doesn't hold up. But I kind of want to see it.
One, I'm sorry, I just missed that.
Ghost Dad?
No, Undercover Brother.
Oh,
I
probably
was gonna
not.
say, if we're gonna talk about Ghost Dad, absolutely fucking not.
See,
Dad
at least
does not hold it.
I actually like how messy the Lost make these levels.
I wish that the headshot mechanic worked the way it does in this game in Long War 2. Because it's just, you don't get the extra action. It makes them much more dangerous when you can't just mow down a bunch of them. I wonder, did
Target disabled.
whatever became of that one that was set in like Cold War? It was about like was it called the Phantom
Xenonauts?
Doctrine? No, it was called the Phantom Doctrine.
Oh, Phantom Doctrine? I have that. We can play
I'm
that.
gonna say, whatever became of that?
I have heard
That actually
middling
came out?
things. Oh yeah, no, that game's been out for a while. They announced Phantom Doctrine 2.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Alex
really?
Navarro played that game at Giant Bomb.
Been a
You know,
while.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest
On
with
the
you.
move.
Giant Bomb's like lockdown coverage is just a complete blur at this point.
No, like that game was like
The docs
2018.
will want to see this.
Like ever since lockdown, my brain is a blur.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, since 2016 for me. But
Hostile neutralized.
what is time?
Baby, don't hurt me. No more. And then we killed the Stun Lancer
I
with
have no patience
combat
for
protocol.
this. Just tell me all the story and move on with my life.
How many turns are we away from the
Wow,
Six.
there's a story about
We're
suicide.
6 teams turns away from things going bad.
I meant from when we can actually pick it up realistically. How did XCOM spawn so
One.
many Trend Riders? It was
Made a lot
these
of
are
Oh.
very good games.
Yeah,
Oh, I
a
shouldn't
good
have
game.
done that.
What did you do? What
Nothing.
am I about to see? Oh, it's right there.
Ready to go.
Oh, did you just run your character into an unknown area and then now there's a snake?
It's fine.
Boop snake? Boop a snake?
It's fine.
no,
the
there's a
snake only
snake.
has one action point is fine.
There's one giant
There's
human
the
breast.
evil monster.
Why'd they give the snakes boobs?
You know why they gave the snakes boobs.
They gave. Why? What are you complaining about? They gave the spider boobs in
Yeah, I haven't played that.
Middle Earth.
though.
Shelob. She's got boobs.
I mean, that's also how I was imagining. I was reading that book and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably a hot lady.
Yeah, what if the spider was actually a sexy lady?
Let me read my my fan fiction where Shelob and Sam just go at it for several hours. Tantric, sweaty love. That exists, right? Like, should I look into that? That
No,
probably exists.
don't. It exists. Just assume.
Kill confirmed.
If I type in Sam v Shelob,
In AO3, absolutely.
Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Understood. Moving out.
you know what? First
Take this.
first page results, nothing creepy.
We have
Oh, actually, no,
multiple
never mind.
targets
There's
down.
something from there's two things at DeviantArt. I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
I look.
Please. Please don't.
Oh, you know
I
what?
know.
It's
I
cool.
know.
I'm on the move.
It's a cool. This looks like something that should be in a source
On
book.
Overwatch.
Thanks, internet. I thought I knew what you were
Well,
gonna
we
do.
lost the skirmisher. It's fine.
Cool. The other character that was good.
Use our high potion here.
On my way.
God damn it.
Target neutralized.
Rolling. Come get some.
The main thing I've heard about Phoenix Point though is that like it's mechanically like sound, but like kind of personalityless.
The
Is that on point?
structure is a little bit of a mess. All right, let's see. Is there any way to get a decent shot? Okay, here we
That's
go.
affirmative.
We're going up here.
Lightning.
Yeah, high ground, flanking shots. Tactics.
Only
Fuck
weak.
you, video game. Okay.
No rounds.
Is Shelob's mom going to be in that Amazon Lord of the Rings show? I forgot that
Ungol-
existed.
Golianth? Is that the name of Shelob's mother?
We're not picking up further
Sure.
contacts near your position. Site is
Remember when they
fine.
made that
Move on the
Beowulf
target
movie
before
and
the
it had
charges detonate.
sexy Mordred?
Yes, when
Angelina
Angelina Jolie played.
Get it done.
Yeah, I think about that sometimes.
Here's
Menace 1-5,
Angelina
we're not
Jolie's
picking up
butt,
further
but she's
contacts
gold.
near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Remember,
Menace
that was
1-5,
actually
Ever think
written
about-
by Neil Gaiman.
The detonator is
All
about
things.
to blow.
And he was
Yeah, I-
like bragging on. I'll never forget this. This just shows you that I was a kid who watched a lot of G4, but it was on 2K or Attack of the Show, and he was talking about how we didn't know we wanted to be Mordred, and
Yeah, delay Dark Knight.
and eventually Angelina Jolie accepted the role, and we were like, oh, that must mean we have to change the character design of Mordred. We were like,
20 years
why don't we
of
make her a
peace and
sexy lady?
prosperity will not
And then
be
her
undone
character
by the
introduction as
reckless
Mordred,
actions of a few
she's
misguided
naked, but she's got
dissidents today.
liquid gold on her naughty bits. Yeah.
You ever think about how Angelina Jolie has tried to get back into acting?
Accepted a new path.
Has she?
Yeah, she was in Eternals.
Oh, that
Right.
movie I've seen.
And she was in that one movie where she's a firefighter or something.
Hello.
I mean, hey, good on her for
Commander, there's
like
no one left to deploy.
trying to.
We
I mean,
have to
a
get
lot
some
of
new
women
recruits in
like
here.
very understandably just say fuck it when they don't. When they hit a certain age, because Hollywood is not great to women past a certain age.
Yeah.
So
And she's like, I'm Angelina motherfucking Jolie. And
Yeah,
Won
she
an
wants to make a run of it.
Oscar
Good on her.
for- What's Girl Interrupted? She won an Oscar for Girl Interrupted.
right.
and I
Is
believe
her
she
and,
also
Winona
directed
Ryder?
that one movie.
Our actions have succeeded.
Yay.
Others grow fearful.
Did everything go to hell?
No. We got an engineer
Great.
from our
Yeah, it was
covert
really
action.
cool.
Soldiers by surprise. If we switch
Soldiers.
up our tactics,
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
we
you
should
mean
try something new.
let's see. Can we? Nope. We can't recruit any soldiers. What
Alright,
if
she was
we-
wanted.
Okay, we don't have anyone we can send to
I'm gonna die on this.
find the Templars.
God damn it.
This is the weird dragon in the alleyway. Zombie pie, is that right?
No.
Yeah, that's a hard fight.
I can beat it.
Yeah, you can.
We could get.
Got it. Oh, I nailed that guard. I feel good.
We
When
could
you nail a
get-
guard, it feels fucking great.
a cheaper proving ground.
Locating Templars is important.
Got him.
Also, I think
Oh,
locating
yes.
locating a faction is guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, but we can't.
Thank you for the stream.
'Cause we
Also
don't have
tell
anyone.
Ralkin and bye, Mika. Mika says goodbye, guys.
Bye, Mika.
Good night, Mika.
Holy
What if we
shit,
just
that
did
helped.
this so we could get cheaper proving ground?
Sure.
Otherwise,
Once
yeah.
Hans
'Cause-
died, the light in my eyes faded.
never mind. Actually, we can't do any of this because I want you to look at this.
We have 2 people.
Ah, yes, the fallen men.
Okay, Braden, take us to this failure point.
Jeez.
I've never seen it.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna
Our
get some
research was a
rookies.
success.
We have
Let's-
psionics.
Let's sail off that waterfall together.
The Advent, although Advent clearly intended for these
We
units
have
to be
upgraded
the means of
blade.
dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
We're gonna get some.
Make that
Gonna get
priority,
some.
Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay, we
Our
got the
inspiration
experimental
did
weapons
prove
now, which kind of suck past a certain point, but are busted until then.
I feel like the
Plated
soundtrack
armor.
for this campaign is just becoming
We'll
My
make
Heart
that
Will Go
our
On.
highest
The
priority.
montage of
And now
Resistance
we
is
Hans
need
Van der
plated
Graaf.
armor.
organized than I had imagined.
I'm curious, in Demon Hunters, how much variance is there? Do they allow you to like, is there like kind of a strict through line, or is it like this so that you can shut off the story missions for the most part?
Basically, you are going towards a goal. All right, we
one
need to
about
build a
replay
power
ability.
relay, and this other guy's gonna build resistant comms. And then, while we're here, let's
You see, Yatsu, sparks are very good. The robots are good, except for the fact that they can't take cover, which means they get hurt more often, and
Yeah.
means they're out of rotation more often.
and then we're gonna get this shielded power coil, so we don't ever have to think about power ever again.
Well, no, that means whatever you put in there is going to be free. So that's where
Yeah.
we put the Psionics chamber,
Yeah.
because that is one of the more expensive ones. That's assuming, of course, we survive the 30 days.
Look, we have 3 more rookies.
we have two. We have 2
Cooperation of these
standing
big
individuals
will do
with
little
guns.
to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Yeah,
Plotting new course.
I think we got another lady with an afro.
yeah. We're fine. Everything's fine. Know why?
Chosen's gonna. I will say I've been playing my Long War the Chosen game now for in-game like 4.5 months. The assassin has never showed up despite being in a position to do so. Like
That sounds like a bug.
missions? Nope, because the hunter shows up regularly.
Okay. We have resistant comms, and now we're gonna put the other engineer on shielding this power coil.
Somehow in like 6 missions you have seen the assassin more than I have in like 2 dozen.
Oh, okay.
Their suffering is needless, but they have spurned the Elder's offers of peace for the last time.
Oh, cool! A retaliation mission.
Yeah, it's fine.
All of our people.
Yeah, it's fine. See, look, everyone's fine.
For now.
Everything's fine.
Brendan Murphy Jester. That's such a bad nickname for him, but okay.
Okay, we got to build some more med kits.
Oh, actually, wait a minute.
Beach that I need to talk to. There's the guy. Yeah, there is the guy at the beach I need to talk to.
His nickname is Jester. Once
Should we
again,
upgrade any of
has
these?
a clean. What I wrote last week has a clean 15 about his favorite Linux distros.
Yeah.
He is a comedian.
Let's upgrade the sniper rifle, because we have 3 snipers in this squad.
Can we do that and the ranger, or do we not have a? We don't have a ranger.
Get up there because
No.
it's too late, right?
Okay, yeah, sniper.
I mean, we can upgrade the arc blade at some point.
Oh, wait,
Oh, wait, no, he's over here.
But let's wait.
3 sharpshooters. Good lord.
It's fine. That's how you win. This is how I win. As Adam Sandler says, this is how I win.
I think that we're gonna have to just decide that all of our sharpshooters here are gonna become pistoliers, because
Pistoliers. I mean, pistoliers are better than squad sight snipers anyway.
I think that in a well-rounded team, I would rather have a proper sniper, because their like single target
take it
DPS
over
is
there.
kind of unparalleled. But
Damn it.
we don't have a well-rounded team.
Oh, let's
fine.
just teleport.
Listen,
Lightning
Jeff
hands
Gersman will
and-
tell you all heavies, no med kits. He's wrong. He only played that game once, like a chump.
The resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the
I'm
area.
gonna go to the
So
battle.
Oh, I
12
hope-
is a
One of
a
those
far easier
chosen
game.
is leading an assault on the resistance
Also,
encampment
yeah,
in this area.
Enemy Within
Our
is a
people
much
are doing
easier
what
game.
They can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby.
I mean,
There's a
Enemy
group
Within
of
is harder
resistance soldiers
than Enemy
hunkered down
Unknown,
not
but-
far
Yeah.
from your position.
I mean, we
Move
could
in
do
and
Enemy
fend off
Enemy
the
Within.
attacking alien forces.
I mean, that's just a guaranteed win, though.
Enemy Within on
Well, I mean, I guess the main problem is surviving like the first few hours. But then
yeah.
just-
I'm on it.
No, I think my main problem with 2012 is that after 2 came out, I just can't go back to it. The lack of
Yes,
time
I
was
do
in
think
those missions.
XCOM 2 is like a dramatically better game.
Affirmative, covering now.
I mean, I think I put in something like 40 hours into that game, which was more than I expected to, because I beat it the first time and I was like,
Moving to
I
Overwatch.
think I'm done here, but
Also, we have upgraded pistols.
Moving to
So once
designated
again,
coordinates.
we're doing all right with
Got it covered.
snipers.
51 hours.
Oh, cool. Our friend. Oh, it's the Warlock.
Stand proud.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, this is better than...
He is weak to close range and Templars.
Oh, cool. You know, it'd be really neat if Hans was
The
alive.
Elder's greatest warrior.
Also, I just realized that the Warlock is voiced by
We
the
just
guy
picked up a
who
unique
voices
signature. One of the chosen is here. That thing is only going to make
Oh,
trouble
cool.
for us until we deal with it.
Target
These
still up.
Mutons seem
Samuel
a little more
Hayden
agile than the ones we
in
fought
Doom
the past.
2016,
It looks like they're
Oh.
still serving
and
as the
Reinhardt
Alliance front line,
in
though.
Overwatch.
Darren DePaul?
That sounds right. Sounds like him.
Nolan North is the hunter. Does a wonderful job.
Not
Playing
sounding like
a,
Nolan North.
I mean, it doesn't sound like him.
No.
They have a lot of effects over it.
Isn't Jonathan Frakes the
He's Volk.
yeah, he's Volk.
It's TNG. Yeah. Mox
Yeah,
is
and
Michael Dorn. Denise Crosby is Beto. John Delancey is Geist. Miranda Sirtis is Lena Dragonova.
that's great.
On the move.
And
R.I.P.
Greg Schultz
Nichelle
plays a bunch of
Nichols.
people.
Eyes on an advanced position.
She's dead?
Yeah, she passed away today.
Oh, she must have been
89.
mid to late 80s?
89.
Okay. That's,
Fucking legend.
she got her money's worth. Is 94 XCOM worth playing in 2022?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Are
That
you
said,
willing to spend a long time learning it?
yeah. How do you feel about getting your shit fucked up by dudes what fuck up your shit?
How do you feel about restarting the campaign several times as you try to figure out how to actually play it? I would just play for the Chosen.
I would play, if you're gonna play original XCOM, play Open XCOM.
Come get some.
Because you can mod in a bunch of quality of life shit. And that's nice.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch.
89, yeah, that's a good age. 90 is officially my, I don't feel bad about their passing.
Yeah. I didn't feel bad when my Oma passed, because she was 93 and survived a lot.
Do not pity them, for soon you will
Sometimes
join
younger is
them.
also okay if they were, let's just say, in a great pain.
Yeah. Video game? Video game. Video game? See, this is where XCOM is happening. Because I killed this fireman during Overwatch. And now...
Things are happening. Your biggest hesitation is the part where it looks like a calculator. That's just it. I think people getting angry about shots like not working when it says like 90% or whatever. It's just how it goes.
The actual point of frustration. All right, let's see. Okay, apparently
you can't reload.
Apparently, we're just gonna reload from the start.
It's great
because video game.
Yeah, you do seem to. I mean, you said you installed all the mods I sent you, but it seems
Yes.
like it's maybe not working for you. Have you installed mods on XCOM 2 before?
No, this is a fresh install.
Weird. I wonder if mine having Long with the Chosen is part of why they function as well.
I don't know. It's a.
If I can ever get Long War the Chosen to work properly, I would consider. I'll still be playing the same campaign, I'm sure. If I ever manage to figure that out, I wouldn't mind showing that off. How do you feel about a game of XCOM where you fight 40 enemies with a squad of 14?
All right. Okay, this time the game gave us 2 heavies instead of 2 snipers.
Oh, wait, it didn't even save any of the turns?
Nope.
Oh, wow, I've never seen it break. Like, Iron Man just broke.
Yeah.
Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
It's a strange...
Yeah, maybe it's okay that we're not going to get XCOM 3 for a while. Maybe they'll come out with a game that isn't a complete nightmare of mine.
Are you excited for Marvel Midnight Suns?
No.
I remember the first XCOM had that mission where you had to fight, like, what was it, 30 Tin Men?
Oh, the one of the first terror missions where you have to deal with the bomb on the train.
Like nothing but
and
Thin Man.
It's just a bunch of thin men.
Oh, Thin Men. You were saying Tin Mans.
Yeah, sorry. Me mispronouncing something. Say what?
What year is it? I'm getting an advertisement for World of Warcraft.
They really would like people to give a shit about that new expansion.
But it wasn't even branded around that. It was just like, oh well.
Overwatch.
I'm being warned that the Cactuar battle is hard. I'll be the judge of that.
Admiral Cactuar.
He earned that doctorate. He's Dr. Cactuar. He's gonna be an ass about it.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not
Okay,
gonna make
is it
things
Warlock
easy on
again,
us.
or?
Yeah.
Let's try to take
I think
care of
because
it as
this is
quickly
in
as
his
possible.
territory,
These new
technically.
tunnels seem a little more agile than the ones
Oh,
we
he
saw.
regenerates health. That's great. That's also the thing about playing on higher difficulties is their effects are just so much more powerful.
Fast regen. I'll take that in a bag of chips.
I played a game once where the assassin had a thing where if you missed a shot with her, she would just get 2 temporary health.
Their fate is the same as all who would defy the elders.
It was super fucked up.
Sounds like bad time.
Yeah. Just had to throw grenades at her until she died.
Moving on target location.
Where am I
It was in
going
that
for
first
this
mission where they
Cactuar
had the
box?
lost. So I ended up with like 20 lost.
For this.
Okay.
I think it auto-saves.
That's very
Shot
funny.
wide.
I missed the
Ed
shot,
Dunes,
but it still
Lighthouse,
took
use
falling
Cactuar
damage because I
schedule,
blew up the floor.
Try Floodlands. Okay.
At Dexcom, baby.
By Floodlands, trek north from the ruins. You'll notice a giant sandstorm and a cactuar with a big afro
Oh, I
hiding
just saw
inside.
it. Yes, that was some good ragdoll. Boy.
It's fine. We got mag trooper. We got mag guns on everyone now.
Well, mag pistols.
No, mag pistols and mag rifles.
Oh, that is a mag cannon, isn't it?
Everyone has everyone has magnetic weapons.
Nice. Actually, us lucking out in that way and getting some of those good researches off early could theoretically allow us to turn this around. Maybe.
Fucking armor.
Get my hopes up for no reason.
Come on,
Come on, Caitlin Gallagher.
Where is...
Oh.
Yes?
Oh.
Take no comfort, Commander.
Nope. Don't want to fight you.
Sacrifice will prove
Mutons, huh?
Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander.
Yeah, there he is. There's the fucking thing. Let's
They just
see
never shut
if-
up.
Oh, cool. Burnham was killed.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're just gonna lose every cool character we have. Just trying to think, who of my list here on this notepad file? Who's alive?
God damn it.
Probably nobody.
Not even close.
Fucking die! There we go.
There will be no more distractions. Now you must face me.
Volante did call it. I believe I did write down the word clutch next to their name.
Yeah. It's fine. Look, healing.
Oh,
Nice credit.
resistance to all forms of magic except ice, which it absorbs. Okay. What does that mean? Last one? Lost one? Last one.
Moving to position.
Oh, you fucked me up, huh?
Got it covered.
I said, boy, yes.
Oh, this sucks.
For a second, I thought you said Utahns. Listen, I've been to
I'm
Utah.
How did you get Demon Hunters for less than 40? Was it
someone-
on sale for good?
There was it's one of those key reseller websites.
Ah,
That they had some sort
damn
of
it.
launch discount that was like it was pretty good. It was like $8 off or something. And so I said, yeah, sure, why not? I bet the game will be less buggy now than it was when I played it.
Scanning.
that's probably the one good thing about being
Waiting.
so far behind on games.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
this
that you
sucks.
can wait for the developers to fix their shit and for the fans to fix the developer shit for
I
them.
was not.
I enjoyed my time with Mass Effect 3 when I played it in 2017.
You
I
have
was
my
not prepared for
my
this battle.
It doesn't always work
Condolences.
though. Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed Unity was
Didn't
was
realize
bad.
that. Huh.
Oh,
even like 5 years later.
even playing that game on like hardware that can support it.
Yeah.
I need to punch out of this fucking battle and retool
Affirmative,
everything.
moving out. Why are you just standing around? Go!
What, you
That's
don't like
the
fighting a Cactuar that has the afro of Saz's dead
I've got
child?
eyes on Advent troops.
It's more like I was not aware that I have to like build the characters and the schematas for in a very particular way if that's the way this battle is gonna go.
That's why that entire game is.
I mean, if you're only gonna do one point of damage per attack, then that means multi-hit magical spells like maybe Magnet or Gravity would probably be the best, and then you would do light physical attacks. Whatever. All right.
And then we do aid protocol on you, because you're the closest to all these enemies. And they're all like, I can't hit.
That all you got?
Still here.
I can't move.
See, you underestimate me.
To be fair, this is kind of how the first stream went, where you really just goofed it up at first and then began to pull it together.
That's your fault, Raiden. You goofed up.
As a known goofer. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what he does. He makes zombies. This is his whole thing. He just like kind of avoids you, despite the fact that he has like the best assault rifle in the game. He's a very weird character.
Moving out.
So I think it's gonna blow up next turn. So anywhere's better than there.
Oh yeah. Some pretty good weapons, huh?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Prism with that generator should blow up. It didn't. Okay.
It did not.
That's weird.
I was just asked if I wanted dessert.
Oh, what is the dessert?
Yeah, exactly.
I bet it's
My
good.
power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life.
Can't smell.
I'm downstairs. It's fine.
Big smell. Big whiff.
Moving to Overwatch.
No! There
It's
we go.
Pudding.
Take the shot.
I'm betting it's Pudding.
Yay. Oh, we still killed the civilian. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe
fine.
if the civilians had come up with better defenses, they wouldn't have needed you to bail them out.
Wherever I go.
What? Stop being on fire.
Confirmed. On the move.
Alright, well.
Reloaded. Got it covered.
Heading there now. Overwatch. Healer mode.
Alright, let's top you off. Alright.
You know, I complained, but Commander, especially on Iron Man, is very hard.
Oh yeah, no, the only way I beat this game.
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
The only way I beat this game on Commander was with aggressive save scumming.
I'm on the move.
I have this camera angle for every single battle. I love this camera angle. This camera angle is great.
It's like a fighting game.
Heading out.
It doesn't work because you sometimes fight more than one person.
Moving to Overwatch.
I like keeping you up here, so I'm gonna keep you up here.
On Overwatch.
Enemy movement ahead.
I do find that like medics are off for me. I know that it's always random as to what their like base aim is going to be
Yeah.
and whatnot, but I feel like my medics tend to be some of my best shots.
Armor still holding.
Okay. I did 5 damage to you.
Chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander.
Alright, run away, you little baby.
Destined
You little
to
nerd.
serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world.
Shut up.
Beyond.
What? Oh,
No.
that wasn't directed at
The
me.
Chosen.
They just do
Time
not
to
stop
make that
talking.
Listen, my mother thinks I am very special. She says I am very handsome, and that humans are not as handsome as me.
Yeah, anyway. I'm going to shred this dweeb's armor.
I was gonna say, I
And
don't think this
flank
guy
him.
has the. I don't think he has the guaranteed move after every hit of yours, right? He's just gonna sit there and take it.
Oh!
Yep, he's just gonna sit there and take it.
I accidentally cast a spell that healed him up to max because it was the wrong.
Did you
Whose fault is
did
that?
you boofu?
Boo food, but he absorbed it
God damn it.
because it had ice magic, and then
Come on, I want to kill
fucking hit
him.
myself, and I want to die.
Firaxis XCOM is just a complete lack of any aesthetic? I mean, you're not completely wrong.
Ah,
myself
it's
and
a
I
little
wanna
GI Joe. Oh, of course.
There's a lot of good humor in it. There's a lot of like dumb things you can do with your characters.
I will tell you, when Firaxis decided to go from cartoony character portraits to more realistic portraits from 4 to 5, people were up
They
in arms.
alternate because, you know, Civ.
And 6 was a little bit of a in-between.
Yeah.
Chimera Squad's kind of cartoony.
People who don't make sense to me are the people who still think that the last great Civilization game was 3. Those people are bad people.
Yeah, those people are wrong and should not be trusted.
Heading out.
5 is great, and 6 seems like it's quite good as well.
6 eventually got there. I just.
Eventually got there. The Firaxis story.
No, they've released fine games at launch before.
Get ready for a surprise.
Alright, I'm gonna blow up your cover again and just kill you.
This gonna be your first Chosen kill?
Because.
Yes.
Fuck
It's
you.
only just been the assassin at this point.
Yep. Boo.
These XCOM games have a lot of personality. There's a lot of good dumb energy to these games. I like clowning on Central.
You dare strike me?
Okay, here's the question. Do you think in an XCOM 3, do you think they bring these characters back again? I feel like there's no way that we do not get Old Man Central.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the better question. I bet that we'll get like middle-aged Shen, but you think instead of Tygan, they bring back like an elderly Valen?
Oh.
I would love Mad Scientist Valen. Because she went crazy in between these two games with like native
Yeah.
tyrants and stuff.
Oh, he's like, oh, shit. Nope. Oh, that's right. And then he puts up the shield.
Getting a little toasty here.
Oh, he is sustained.
Lives as it is fated.
Oh no, I don't even remember this. I don't think I ever let him live very long. It's like he either refuses to engage with you or he gets close and you fuck him up.
God damn it.
Yeah, I feel like it's really telling how much weaker the other two are compared to the assassin, considering how like when you went in with some of your best, the assassin still just destroys you, and when you come in with a party that is 3/5 sharpshooters, somehow are still capable of taking out the warlock.
Taken care of.
I was really afraid that faceless shot was a miss.
Yeah.
Right, I've heard of this.
Anyway, get fucked.
Good riddance.
Oh man.
Killed him.
Could use some ammo over here.
There you
How
go.
do I prepare my soul for this fucking dude?
Let me see the shot. Let me see the shot. Oh, critical. There it is. 11 damage. Volante did call his really new hero.
We
They deserve
the resistance is here to stay.
they deserve
Commander.
a over for
Now
that.
we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Damn it. That was just poor play on my part.
Good copy, moving on target.
We also, I think, we need to build the med bay. Or else things are gonna go very bad for us.
Yeah, I mean, we need a lot of stuff, really.
Dead in the water here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
We get there.
Good to go.
And we will win this, it seems like, if you can kill that guy.
God damn it.
God damn it.
It's still moving.
You owe me a soda.
We only need to keep 3 of the remaining 4 alive in order to win. They kill Bowate.
There we go, finally.
Target neutralized.
Did we do it?
I'm gonna get this little fucking thing.
Video game?
Oh, is it
Oh.
AA again?
It's another fucking doppelganger.
Oh, wow, so we literally ended with the... There's only 3 people left.
It's killing
The
time.
exact amount we needed to win.
Yeah, they killed a lot of people.
Got him. Yeah, multi-hit spells like Magnet and Gravity spells work very well.
I mean, listen, there are more people where they came from.
Ready to go. Affirmative.
All the aliens
Covering
look like
now.
Covenant rejects.
Shot failed to connect. Can use some
I,
ammo
mean, I think
over here.
Faceless has real good, like, clay face energy.
Oh yeah.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Although,
We're not
hey,
picking up
man,
any additional
I like
contacts.
Covenants don't put
CAO
boobs
is
on
clear.
their snake.
Status confirmed.
Not yet.
Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander.
Tell me
we
about
sent
the
the
boob
Chosen
snake.
back to their masters with a few scars to show
Boob
for
snake.
their
Braden.
And remember how they acknowledged it in Chimera Squad by having, like, one of the background objects be a snake person titty bar?
Hey, Braden.
Yeah.
Remember Anime Snake Lady in Queen's Blade?
Monster Musume.
No, I mean that's a
At
different.
least we know these chosen can be
She's a
killed.
wholesome snake lady, but I was gonna make another
temporarily.
reference to Queen's Blade.
How much Queen's Blade do you think I've watched? The answer is 0. Suppression or demolition?
Suppression. Demolition
Say this
takes
to
too
my
much
chat
ammo and...
because nobody's gonna get
And
my
also
Queen's Blade
demolition, you can
reference.
just shoot a grenade.
Yes, you're just gonna be
There's a
shooting
lady
grenades.
who she's got a snake that covers her boobies, and then
Okay.
she's friends with the bunny lady who shoots acid out of her nipples.
Okay.
And it melts the clothing and armor of the main character,
Uh-huh.
causing her boobies to also be displayed. The
Uh-huh.
main character
Okay.
of Queen's Blade, if she takes a hit too hard, she pees herself.
I'm really glad that the medics that we currently have is our healer. And not...
Yes, if
we don't interact with her.
she gets hit too hard or gets choked out, she pees herself.
Commander.
All right,
here all
I'm gonna
day.
see what the dessert is. I'll let you two clowns discuss Amine snake titties.
Japanimation? Alright,
That's a
so
slur.
do I need to... Is this gonna go really blue, or
I
do
don't
we...
mince words when
we
it comes
stop?
to aliens. And the skirmishers are
If you
no
want to get
different.
into a blue
I
war,
don't trust them.
like,
And I
let's
don't like
Lester
sending my
Bangs
people
this
out hand
shit.
in hand with them.
Okay, here's the question.
That's it.
Snake anime lady.
They're definitely loyal to the
What's going on
Commander,
downstairs?
and they could put up a
Yeah.
hell of a fight.
Is it one hole?
Is it a
Is it,
cloaca?
is it cloaca, snake cloaca, or is it like? See, this is the reason why I think that all of these fucking animes that depict monster women just don't go far enough, because like, Braden made a reference to like Monster Musume. There are people who like the horse lady. It's like, you want to deal with a horse vagina?
I'm sure some people are down.
I'm just saying.
Horses smell.
Also, yeah, I hate horses. I don't like horses at all.
They're dumb, flighty animals that can hurt people because they're just a ton of muscle.
That's the other thing that gets me is like, horses can kill you?
Very easily. Those, listen, what's the equine creatures are very strong.
I mean, if we really want to get blue, we can talk about Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands.
Oh, actually, no, I take that back. If you don't know Mr. Hands, then let's.
I'm not going to continue further because I've seen 4 words that make me not want to continue, which is Enum Claw Horse Sex Case.
Yes.
And, that's enough internet for me.
Yep. all that needs to be said. Apparently, John Vignacchi put a Mr. Hands video in that PSP porn tape to Chauncey Billups.
What?
It's a very well-known John Vignacchi story.
Okay.
John Vignacchi was on a plane promoting NBA Ballers, and he kept it anonymous, but is like, so I was on a plane. I got to keep him anonymous, but we were on a plane, and I was meeting up with the face of NBA Ballers, and it's like, oh yeah, so that's Chauncey Billups, and then he's like, oh shit, you're right, I just outed him, but apparently. What was the original PSP good for, my friends? Emulating video games, because that shit got cracked like almost immediately after it came out, and hardcore pornography. And
okay.
So he apparently is like trying to impress Chauncey Billups by showing him a PSP, and his first reaction was to show him hardcore pornography. And Chauncey Billups' reactions were, and I quote, "Man, I love white women." He's like, "Give me that tape." And he's like, "He didn't talk to me after that because I think I put Mr. Hands on the video on accident."
Okay.
What time is it? Because I don't think we have the timing, because the next two parts of Saz's mission, one part requires us to go to the fighting place, and the other part requires us to go to Moogle Village. Moogle Village we literally can't do until it's like dark. And the arena.
Hey, good thing you got 4 days.
I don't know why you have to continue cyberbullying me about this.
I'm just saying, you have all the time in the world. Like, don't worry about it. You'll get to it.
Ooh, sriracha fried rice sounds good. What the fuck?
For dessert?
Well, here's the deal. Why don't you just put it in a sauce? Like, just make like sauce. Like, put that chicken in like.
Hi, I'm here. I'm back.
We can hear you arguing. We can hear you, and so like, here's my advice. You know that Mexican soup where it's in a red soup or a green soup with hominy? That's the technique to chicken. Just stew it in something for a really long time to where you don't need to worry about it being dry as shit. Put it in a soup. It's never going to be dry if you put it in liquid. Keep it juicy. Also, another technique that I learned, get a slow cooker.
Sure.
All right, do we want more power for the Avenger, Intel, or Black Market?
Vegetables and liquid. That's
we already have 100
all you
Intel,
need to do.
so I would take that out.
Do to make a good
power for the Avenger is useful.
Avenger plotting new course.
I mean, admittedly, we'll go through that Intel, but I mean, Black Market, we don't have a lot of money to spend. I would say Metro Power.
All right, got a power relay. And now we're gonna put third engineer on this, and it will be done in 8 days. And let's train one of these squaddies to be a ranger, because we need one of those.
Oh, are the rookies? How many rookies do we have left?
3.
Okay, leave at least 2 alone if we can for Sonics.
You're right.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
All right.
You have made considerable progress against the.
Are you actually gonna turn this thing around? Are you really gonna turn this around?
I hope
yeah, of course.
Ongoing efforts
turn it around.
To further success.
I mean, to be fair, playing it.
Okay, both of them can summon shit.
I feel like this is going at. You guys played this at. You're playing at the hardest difficulty too.
No, we're playing second highest.
Okay, they can
Iron
both
Man?
summon.
Playing an Iron Man mode?
Yes. Although it's fucked up multiple times now.
I'm gonna say,
I'm not worried about the minor breakthrough. That's just 1 pip.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get it anyway.
Let's do faster armor research, because that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
All resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled.
That's good. We desperately need stuff.
If you would order us, Commander, we will
All right.
undertake a new means of
Let's get the Templars so we can get another
vision.
trooper.
Rewards for just killing all of these randos in the world just is so.
Oh, we
Alright.
literally ran out of rangers, though.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, they all. Well, one of them got captured. To be fair.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our
Was it
ongoing efforts.
Shahar?
Yes, and now we have the good shit.
Oh, talking to me. A new canvas of prayer has been added. Literally, Chocolina, I just stopped talking to you.
What do you think?
Oh,
If
did we just
I
purchase
believe
Predator?
Advent. I believe mech. If you look at the Advent mechs, you can eventually build mechs. Purifiers. I think you get what, flamethrowers for shit.
I think Purifiers might give you hazmat suits,
That's right.
maybe? But also might lead to flamethrower.
Whatever.
Knowing that my past
Yeah, I mean,
surgical
I like
experience
Sparks. And we are
working
down
with
on
the
people.
Advent
Being able to
clinic,
make a
I
person
saw medical
Yep.
breakthrough.
is pretty good.
You guys are making a baby?
Yes.
This will prove to be an important
okay.
step
Well, I
forward,
mean-
despite a thorough analysis.
The
We're
fact
gonna
that
name
your
it Han.
relationship has
Whatever.
not been consecrated under the eyes of God
These
in a
robotic
formal
units
wedding
that-
ceremony, I feel is sacrilege.
We're gonna name it Hans. Make a big
All right.
German robot.
Jatsu, here we go. We're going to talk to the crying girl.
All right, let's build the Scilab.
Okay, how long are we talking about? 7 days?
Skylab construction
It's normally like
initiated.
14, but with an engineer should be half.
Yeah, it's 11 days.
Okay.
And then let's.
Shed your tears for you, not me.
Let's just excavate these two right now.
Why do I get so many commercials for children's seats? I'm not a parent.
Did you know that vaping can deliver toxic metal into your lungs? That's
That's metal.
metal
Just as you
in your lungs.
In your lung.
your people from
The pause every time. Like, there's a very specific cadence across all of those
Instilled
commercials.
upon me since my creation drives
My favorite one is
service
still when they,
to
is the one centered at,
Okay, I need 20
Native
alien
Americans.
alloys to get the Predator armor.
To stop hunting us, Commander.
and maybe it's time to go to the,
do that, we'll
black
need
market.
To work with the
I wanna say they
resistance on
will
a
sell
covert
alien
alloys.
action in the ring.
New orders, Commander?
costs intel, I think, right?
Yes.
If it doesn't cost too much, that's something we could do, because Predator armor would be huge.
Avenger plotting
Yes.
new
This
course.
is dark. This is dark. She's forcing a child to cry.
She's saving her soul, it's fine.
It's fine.
I only had to pay her like
The aliens
$2,000.
continue to
Also,
make
what?
progress on the
No wonder
Avatar
you
project.
can't cry. Your
We're
eyes
going
are
to slow
fucking
them down.
dead.
We'll need to move fast,
Okay,
Commander.
there's now an alien
The
facility in
aliens have made significant
Australia.
progress
Cool.
toward their goals.
Well,
New
we can
Advent
get there
facility
via
is
Yeah.
South America, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's
Okay.
buy these alien alloys. Because we need good armor immediately.
Yes.
Let's see. Supplies. PCSs aren't that good.
Later ones are amazing, but
Golly, golly, golly. The acting in this game.
I'm not.
we don't
I-
need them
I
right
could-
now.
Yeah.
We got the armor. That's everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a point of armor as well as a bunch of HP.
All right. Let's go to South. Hold it. Let's look at our. I feel like we could do the alien. The black site.
We had to teach her how to cry so that she remembered she has a heart.
I think we could do
Hello,
the black
Commander.
site. Actually, no. Let's wait
Let's-
until we get 6 before we do the black
Yes.
site.
The power of Christ gave her the ability to know she has emotions.
And for that, she will be able to be reborn to the new world.
Predator armor. armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Sorry, we can't build the other kinds of armor until we get the proving ground, but we're
Okay,
busy.
can you actually change colors now?
I think so.
I want to say it was a bug that you couldn't do it earlier. Or maybe that's just a Longworth. I don't know.
All right.
Do you ever regret leaving the city?
Because I think Brendan Murphy
Guys, the
there
game is
is
talking about how it's important to
graveyard.
cry sometimes.
Honestly, none of that
this
really
is an
bothers me.
important lesson.
What I miss the most
Guys,
is
it's
my
okay to
equipment.
cry.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Lightning Returns
Advent
taught me
probably
this
had a
lesson,
pretty
therefore
nice
it is
lab set
true.
up for you.
There was certainly
I bet
no
somebody
shortage of
took that to
resources
heart
on their side.
from
Don't
Lightning
worry.
Return.
I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you. Hey, Commander.
She gave my money back. Cool.
Yeah, Brendan Murphy is our top character now. Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Great.
Is there any? No, we can't upgrade anything yet. All right. Well, I think that means we have to give Brendan Murphy a.
I feel like Brendan Murphy is older than we think. He's been dyeing his
Yeah.
hair.
Ooh, dodge.
He is our medic. I think any of these are actually good.
Yeah.
Will is also decent because, make sure he doesn't panic.
Let's do Will.
Yeah, dodge make more sense than a ranger.
You one of everything.
The Reapers have no interest in leading the world into a new age.
I feel like
Not under my
the
watch.
hair doesn't change, the glasses don't
Aliens
change,
stole
Yes.
everything from
but
humanity,
the
and we
color
aim to
does.
take it back.
And
It's
I
that
don't
simple.
think there are any big
What
beards in this
people
game,
choose
but I
to
feel
do
like the
with
longer
their
the
lives
better.
beyond that point is up to them.
Huh. We're not getting any armor custom
Okay,
colors.
that must be a bug then.
I think that might be a bug.
Oh, that's too bad. But you know what? I'm okay with the black. Can we change his hair color though?
Yes. Oh, it's not updating at all.
Oh wow, that's it. Really is boring. Huh?
This is what happens when you do mods.
Hey, my mods work great.
Oh no.
I have a whole cast of characters over here.
Really gonna take this fucking.
I got a lady with that Viking face paint.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I got a guy wearing all leather, smoking a cigarette,
All right.
acid washed green leather.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts.
So we can't
until
get 6
upgrade our
until I think we have a captain.
Yeah. All
We
right.
currently have a sergeant.
I will spread fear across this
Means they have to level up twice more, I think.
Yeah.
know what lies ahead.
Hmm.
All right.
Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The resistance
And I believe
is
once they
counting on
max
us
out,
to
doesn't that
protect
mean
their
that they
people.
force a
Can't let
No,
them
this is the
down.
wrong way.
Some of our people are a little
it forces
worse for
then
wear
eventually
after
get
that
shot
last
down.
covert action,
But
Yeah.
it's one of those
Sometimes
missions, but the
to rest
chosen
Yeah.
are there, and if you
fine.
fail, it's a game over.
My people
Okay.
understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our
Oh, they just
Alright.
give us a Templar?
Yeah. Yeah. If you
Great.
establish contact, you get a Templar.
facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic.
What are you
Templars are good.
Anubis doing here? They're not supposed to be here.
We channel
I believe the Anubis are one of the. There's a few characters in that game that cannot be extinct, completely killed. I think Anubis might be one of
What
them.
is that?
Followers and your
Bullshit.
people continue to grow in
They're
size.
No, I
supposed
think
to
the
be
idea is that they're like the
Resistance can take
they're
on
the
more
evil, whatever,
responsibility.
the unkillable evil or whatever.
Let's recruit a skirmisher.
Yes, we did lose Demon.
Warning: this mission is susceptible to, or we could keep hunting the assassin.
Like, we're not in a position to even
Bite my lip.
attack the assassin. I'm a lot more interested in
Blood.
getting a skirmisher.
All right.
Weird.
Okay,
How
well,
that happened?
then we have to use our best character. It's fine. He gets +1 mobility.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. It's weird.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
God.
What? What's the horrible monster you need me to fight for you? No, guys, get out of the way, you dipshits! I couldn't do
I
the
am
early
sure you will
attack
find the
because all
results
these
to be as
NPCs were in my
intriguing
fucking
as I
way.
am, Commander.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping.
Is that their fault or is that yours?
No,
As
they
far
were
as I can
blocking
tell,
the fucking
they're
way. I
fully
couldn't even
automated
attack them.
and armed.
I mean, you're
I
the
agree.
chosen
That
of
is an
God. I think
important
you'd be able to
task, Commander.
mutilate yourself.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. Advent lightning reflexes,
That's bad. Overwatch becomes useless.
minor breakthrough. Well, it's only against troopers and
Oh,
engineer.
okay.
There's a risk
That's
of
not
ambush
actually
on
bad.
all covert actions.
Oh, that one's pretty rough. What's the reward we get
68
for the?
intel, scientist, engineer.
We already have a bunch of engineers, right?
We have 3 engineers, which is
Oh, we could always use more then. That's
more engineers is always good.
Yeah, I guess that one has my vote, but you choose.
Setting course
As an
for
open.
Sector 10. Eastern
Although we do
United
need to
States.
take down the Avatar counter because
James Cameron's Avatar is.
Oh, we already
game.
halfway up, aren't we?
yep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you want to see the natural conclusion of James
Oh,
Cameron's
it's
Avatar,
3/4 of the way.
Yeah.
I forget that the original Avatar exists most of the time. It's been a long time. It's been a decade.
Yeah, that man had to make the Battle Alita movie that he kept promising he was going to make, but it took him fucking forever to make it. And then
I really wish that that movie did not have creepy CG for the girl.
Creepy Eyes.
Why didn't they just
Oh,
use what
I
the-
love Battle Angel Alita.
I think it's a good movie.
It's a
but
fucking weird movie.
I really wish they had just used the actress, her face.
But yes, it was a
James Cameron.
choice.
And is to do his art.
Remember how they end it by revealing that Edward Norton is the bad guy and that there's going to be a sequel and that it doesn't happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
I mean, he has to do Avatar first.
Oh, sure. We'll get back to it. You know, when he's
All right.
80 years old.
Hey, James Cameron don't give a fuck.
He has to
We'll
go down to
never
the Marianas
forget.
Trench again. Sorry. See you.
I actually appreciate. Apparently, like James Cameron's like scientific contributions to underwater research, it cannot be understated how important.
He is
in that
also
realm.
apparently an insufferable piece of shit.
He's also an insufferable.
He's been divorced like 4 times.
Squad green to deploy.
One of whom, it sounds, he was super salty she won the Oscar over him. Hurt Locker beat Avatar.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was
Should I
also
say-
Narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting.
he was also married to what's her name? Sarah Connor.
Everyone like The Abyss said that he was not a great person to work with on that movie.
And destroy the target.
I-
1-5. The communications relay is up ahead.
I'm
Move in and
genuinely
destroy the target.
befuddled. Baffled.
Baffle.
People
Yes,
really
I'm,
like
that
Avatar.
like now we are coming up on now is the time for Avatar 2.
And not, like 2014 or something?
Like
The path is
literally more than a decade.
clear. I'll keep it under watch.
Wasn't it 2012?
Avatar was 2009.
Moving to
I
Overwatch.
remember
say
this.
that.
So
Because-
funny story.
On the move.
So here's where my brain goes, and ZP, I'll see if your brain goes in the same way. The reason I remember Avatar coming out in 2009 is because I remember talk on the Giant Bombcast, a podcast about video games.
Remember Ryan Davis?
Yes.
Davis.
Heading to that location.
Ryan Davis talked about seeing Avatar,
Affirmative. Covering now.
It's a good
And-
rant.
and just like eviscerated it.
I am at your service.
But it was also around the same time they were talking about Mass Effect 2.
I remember Avatar the movie in part because it was the first movie I saw that was fully 3D. The only 3D movies I had seen up to that point were like, okay, put on your glasses during this scene or that scene.
How do you feel about Spy Kids 3D?
But here's the thing.
You have 3 of them?
My parents decided to buy those tickets.
They had 4. There was a 4th Spy Kids movie that came out in like 2015 that Robert Rodriguez did.
Sure.
That had Joel McHale in it. That's not me doing a fucking goof.
But no.
Okay.
Confirmed.
So, I saw Avatar in 3D.
Oh?
Fully 3D. It was the first full day I was wearing contact lenses. I had made the switch from glasses to contact lenses. And one of the first things that the doctor says is, don't see a movie. It's going to you're going to get nauseous. You're going to hate yourself. It's going to be a bad time. My dad's like, let's go see Avatar. And it's like, I'm a kid. So it's like, yeah, let's see Avatar. All the cool kids are seeing it. I had the absolute worst vertigo I've ever seen in my entire life.
Fuck yeah.
The entire experience. Like, I was young enough to not know what intoxication was. Getting drunk? Boy howdy. It was not a fun time.
My watch begins.
Good job by that Reaper.
All right. But we need... See, when people complain about the mission timers in XCOM 2, I feel like...
They're vital to this game's success.
Yes, they are absolutely vital to forcing you to make uncomfortable decisions instead of just...
The Terra missions, that first game, all you had to do is creep forward space by space in Overwatch. That was the most optimal way to play that game. It didn't punish you for just being a wiener, you know, just...
Yeah, I didn't get it. They've got our position!
It leads to fun situations where things don't go like you think they're gonna go, and you have to make do. I had a great bit when I was playing that Monster Chosen game earlier this week.
I can't let that happen again.
I had to do a mission to kill or rescue or I guess capture a VIP of the Advent, and I had to make 2 of 3 characters. The reason I had to do it was because it would lead to liberation of an area. And I eventually got to this point where I was like, okay, I'm just going to avoid everybody because all these pods are like to each other. So I went all the way around.
Oh, Jesus.
And things went bad, and one of my characters got mind controlled, and so I ended up having to abandon her. And then the guy told her to then jump over a ledge down to where one of my guys was to flank him. And doing so then broke the line of sight between the guy controlling her, so then I just got her back immediately.
That's very funny.
Yeah, you don't get fun situations like that when you're able to just play as safely as possible.
Go wax poetic about some deep philosophical thought that crossed your brain about why you fucking can't just give Saz his shit.
Okay. Hunker down. That's fine.
You see, Lightning, my son is dead. But he's also not dead. Because what is death?
What is death in a world where...
I don't... Look, I know that it's a big goof that I don't know a lot, but I do credit the Civilization franchise and just, like, Sid Meier's games, all of those games, everything, teaching me so much vocabulary.
Yes.
Words.
I got that from reading books.
I mean, I also read books. Yeah, this is true.
Grenade!
Books are boring.
You are literally an English teacher.
But I said he's a social studies.
I teach core. Yes, I teach English.
Oh, you're a homeroom.
No, everyone has a homeroom.
Oh, has changed?
Yes, everyone has a homeroom, period. Every teacher has a homeroom.
Weird. I'm curious. Okay, so are you in a middle school or high school? I was curious. There's this thing they started doing during my senior year called the Culminating Project.
Yes, they still do that.
Oh god, they still do that? That always seems so fucked. You could be a 4.0 student and not graduate.
Enemies down.
Or have they changed it since then?
They dropped it to where it's just 15%. It can't be more than a grade and a half now.
Okay, good, because I knew a kid in my school. There was a guy that
I'll keep an eye on
got into a huge dispute with the teachers because a thing happened and they failed him, but he was otherwise a passing student.
just off the mark.
Will Avatar 2 make money? Yes. It will make so much fucking money in China. There is absolutely a morbid part of my brain that says, I wonder how much money it will make in places that aren't China.
I could see it not doing especially well in America, because like I couldn't care less.
Yes, as it like, do Americans give a shit about
I feel like they
Avatar?
missed the boat where Avatar is. We were just talking about that, but
Yeah.
in a way that I feel like is more important over here than it might be elsewhere.
I did go to the Disney World ride.
Yeah, I will say this: the best thing to come out of Avatar has to be that Avatar land in Disney World. Like, I think that's
Okay,
perfectly
but what
themed.
about the Jenny Nicholson video about the Avatar land?
That too? But I think that entire area is really well themed and actually quite good.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I also think it is quite good. 69, let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice.
Drink a little class, a little bit more class.
Anyway, let's keep talking about Snake Lady cloacas.
But yeah, we were
Close
thinking.
Snake
So
up.
Braden, so Monster
That's where we
Musume.
went.
Give me time to reload.
Monster Musume. What do you
I
think
was
the girls
joking.
down there have there? Do you think they've got like
I regret bringing
female
Motherfucker,
parts?
I do not want to
Do you
get
think that
banned.
they have animal parts? Like, so Natura, who is the horse lady, she's got a horse vagina, right?
My friend, there is a TV show for you. It's called Interspecies Reviewers. And it will
watched
answer.
2 episodes of it, and I got hives, and I stopped watching.
Interspecies.
Oh
Does
Jesus!
that really exist? A human and elf become professional brothel reviewers and embark on a series of close encounters with humanoids of all kinds.
My ammunition is nearly depleted. Back online.
Yep, that's boy. Huh.
Yeah,
So Funimation picked up that show to simulcast it, and then
Funimation.
Really?
Yes.
well, here's the
This
story.
is just hentai, right?
Yeah, they picked the show up, and then they immediately had buyer's remorse and realized what they had picked up, and then dropped the series from their lineup.
Dropped it
even before.
right after the first simuldub episode.
They're like, oh shit.
Okay, fuck this. I don't know if we can do this.
No, this is also the type of mission that we lost last time, right? The first mission we did.
Because
Come get some.
Yeah, these ones you just have to keep moving.
Come get some.
Right now.
I've arrived.
Oh, you're right. So it would take a crit from him, right?
yeah.
We don't have teamwork or anything.
Oh, thank God.
Nope. Can anybody else move there?
Oh, thank God. We did
Did he
it.
crit?
We did it. Yes.
He crit? Jeez.
Yes.
What is this man's name? Stephen? Stephen Henry?
Yeah. Anyway, now you're gonna run the fuck away. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I guess the light novels that the series was based on were not as explicit.
But they know where the money is.
But then the anime, yes, the anime was very much.
I just the part where I just Funimation had localizers that sort of told them, hey, yeah, this is out of our wheelhouse. We should not be the ones responsible for dubbing this or publishing this.
Oh, they knew what they picked up.
They just, I don't think they realized it would be as hot as it was. Anyway.
I feel like that's not the case. I think it's more just like they were testing the waters and the response was not favorable.
Actually, the outcry was against Funimation for pulling the show.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it was
really?
censorship.
I haven't-
Yeah.
Okay, then I have no idea what's happening.
The outcry was like, you should put this up. You're gonna become. This is why a lot of people were like, this is why Funimation shouldn't get
The woke.
Monopoly. Crunchyroll would have done this right, but now the corporations are ruining Crunchyroll.
The woke left is destroying my legally
hentai.
distributed pornography.
I don't want to watch this man have sex
Our
with
websites.
this
Slime girl.
booby
Webs.
hentai girl. Caitlin Gallagher, get it done. These rookies. This team of sharpshooters.
Yeah. You doubt me?
Surprisingly good. I mean,
You
yes,
suffer.
by default now, but
Volk says hello.
continue to prove me wrong.
I am out of ammo.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
If it weren't for, I feel like this goes back to like the most toxic or worst fan bases tier list. If it weren't for the fact that sports fans actually murder each other every year,
And set city streets on fire.
Yeah.
yeah, anime fans would win. We would be the worst fans ever. But now we have sports, and people literally die because of their sports team, and that's pretty fucking stupid if I do say so myself. Wildlands, my
Enemy eliminated.
Hold it.
oh, man, we're coming up at 3.5
Give
hours.
me a minute.
I did a lot,
You did.
guys.
You've basically done all the important stuff in the game.
As you
Now you
ordered,
just need to
Clean
spin
up
your
side
wheels.
quests and
Then you get to
Gotta-
see the phenomenal ending to that game.
I need to.
I will sense
I
no
actually legitimately do love the final boss fight of that game.
We've been told as much. Apparently, Jeff has already seen it.
Everybody should.
Now I need to find this chocobo, or not the chocobo, the Moogle Forest.
Well,
which
well,
I've
yeah.
done a terrible
with professional
job trying-
sports, you can just go full on like I'm gonna talk to you about. I'm a sociologist as a hobby territory, and you can talk about like. Actually, sports are just another way of making war by proxy, and then no one will want to talk to you.
What if they don't already want to talk to you?
I already don't have friends, Braden.
No, you have me. I'm like a friend.
You're in my head. You're not an actual person.
You've seen my face.
It's too hot.
That's what the government says.
I showed you a picture of I showed you the dog.
How do I know you're not a part of the government?
I mean, I've thought about working for the government.
I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if the dog is
Braden,
talking
she's
right now.
he's wearing pants now, and she's straddling this chocobo now.
Volk says I am to obey.
Wait, do they actually change her riding animation depending on what clothing she's wearing?
Yes.
She's on the
That's
side.
good.
Goes for her skirt. Wears a dress. She sits on the side.
Soon our prey will fall. I'm ready. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Actually, I should consider fighting the enemy so that it can just get teleport.
Shohei Ohtani fights for the glory of Anaheim. Ah, yes. He's a good ball player. He's no Ichiro.
Who is?
Wait, are you also a sumo person, Relkin?
Ichiro Suzuki,
He's a
the famous baseball player.
Oh.
Wait. Did you think that? Do you not know who Ichiro Suzuki is?
I know who Ichiro Suzuki is.
Is
Why
there a
did you
second
think he
Ichiro
was a sumo
Suzuki?
player?
Someone said Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he's a baseball
Shohei
player.
Ohtani is like now.
Do you think I pay attention? Of all the sports in this great nation of ours,
Hey, okay, first of all, baseball is a great fucking sport for watching. Or it used
Especially
to
if
be.
you watch it in person, you just can like get your food.
I watched
and
a Royals versus White Sox game in person, and
I mean, fuck Kansas City, first of all.
in Kansas City, and it was boring.
To be perfectly fair, the MLB has been a pitcher's game for like the last 10 years, and they actually are finally beginning to deal with this. In that they are in the minor leagues, they are now implementing like they are overruling umps in favor of the machine, and they're also going to start implementing timers on pitches.
Yeah, they've already done it in the minor leagues, and it's had, from what I hear, a pretty significant change in terms of.
And you know the change is going to come soon because, in general, commentators are getting increasingly vocal about bad calls. Wait, that's.
Anyways, no, like, one, baseball tickets are normally far more affordable than any major professional sport in the United States at the highest level. Two, like, the atmosphere of a baseball game is just really cool. And three, yeah, there's a lot of fun.
It's also, you can parse what's happening. I feel like American football, for instance, it's just a fucking mess of
ball, you hit
flesh.
it, you run around the bases. People who say that the rules of baseball are complicated, it's easier to understand than fucking football.
And also, when things happen, it's like they happen hard and they happen fast. And it's not like soccer, where they will bandy about the same like third of.
Again,
the
I'm
field
a huge basketball person, but baseball is number 2 for me. It's a
I
solid
like playing basketball. I don't like watching it.
Oh.
I think basketball is very fun to play.
Yeah. Team sport.
You know, whenever anybody brings up the Blue Jays, I think about this pitcher the Mariners used to have, Paniagua, who was so fucking terrible. And he ended up with a game that was like 14-3 in favor of the Blue Jays. He was just
hello, Commander.
It's the worst. I don't know why it sticks out.
Falcon, where is the Moogle Forest?
In
where
the
is it?
plains.
No, I'm in the plains, but what part? Is it lower left, lower right? Like,
I would need to look at the map. Can you zoom in further on the map?
I'm trying to teleport.
I would. What's the southernmost teleport thing in the plains?
Bagged Village.
Yeah, I'd probably go there. That's probably fine.
All right. Making contact to Brazil.
Corridor.
Also, yeah, I'm having a harder and harder time watching soccer, football, association football, just because, like, FIFA is evil.
And the American League, or whatever it's called, was better for a while, and then inevitably they started hiring more and more people from outside the country, and a lot of the falling down bullshit got increasingly prevalent.
Yeah. I will say this: I live in San Jose, which has a footy team. We would say.
Where are
The
they?
Earthquakes are terrible, but they have probably really amazing atmosphere with their stadium because it's parked right next to where you can see planes coming down. And so you can just see planes taxiing on an airport while you're watching this game. And also they have a huge open air bar. And they have a special area, it's called the food truck area, where you don't want to eat the food that's actually in the stadium, so they have like 20 or 30, or no, 4 or 5. The one that's 20 or 30 is like a one-time event. But they will order like 5 to 7 food trucks to be in their parking lot, and you can just order food from food trucks. And they're of a far better quality than your normal stadium food. Okay, here are the...
Oh, Brayden, the reason that you should have known Shohei Ohtani's name is because he, I believe, is the face of which baseball game is it? The cover face of the the show.
Okay.
As WWK points out.
All right. Let's see. Is there anything we can sell?
Actually, you know what? I think the reason I might not enjoy basketball games is because in high school I was in band, and I was mainly there for jazz band, but I had to do the marching band stuff and show up for basketball games and stuff. And I think that's probably why I don't like watching basketball.
I think we need to reduce the Avatar project process because we are 3 pips away.
By all means, there is. I think we have 2 different ones in the operations, right?
Yeah.
There's the Moogle village.
Or just one, it looks like. But yeah,
that's the Moogle village.
So we gotta do that, and we gotta start making our way to Australia.
Oh, no, these guides tell me where the fucking shit is. Oh, okay.
We have we have Brazil, right?
Yes.
All right, so 2 more.
Ah, I see. I see. It's this shit. It's this shit right here. Okay.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander. The Chosen, known as the Assassin.
We'll cut some milk.
All right. What do you want to do? Engineer, alien alloys. We don't have enough supplies to.
Sorry, I think I've fallen behind quite a bit.
Okay. Or we can gain intel.
We need intel because we need to get down to Australia to deal with that advent facility.
I believe if we blow up the black site, we also can.
Yes,
it also reduces the.
We're gonna have to do that with 5 people. There's no way that we're gonna get 6 in time. We're not gonna get Brendan Murphy up to captain.
Supply raid. Yes.
Setting course for Brazil.
Sure.
Because we need shit.
But what the fuck is Saz doing here?
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed.
I thought he was hanging out in a house in on the other side of the map.
Oh shit! What the fuck? They spawned on top of me. What the fuck? Having a designated tank was a really smart decision on my part, and I don't regret it. Oh fuck, I got shitted on, pissed on, bukaki'd on.
He just says words. Words just come out.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a word.
Come out.
I really like. Well, I'm sorry. What is the name? Judge Bej Noaxa?
Oh, this is cool.
I like the cape. It looks very try-hard.
Oh, this is cool.
All right. What's okay? You're long watch, so you're gonna be hanging back more.
We should have 1 normal sniper.
Let's give you free reloads and.
They think that they have rights.
Aim.
And you can run a government. This is the most adorable shit I've ever seen. I don't understand. Why are they working so hard to farm when they have magic?
Moogle shouldn't speak English.
Oh, it's
Kupo.
too late for that. The toothpaste is out of the tube. Mog spoke in Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
You're gonna make me fight those shitty dryads again, aren't you?
I'm really surprised that you managed it. That was such a bad start. We lost all of our pros.
It's early enough that we can recover. And also, if you get a deep enough bench, you can fuck up.
No, but what's a victory without all the friends we made along the way?
Blood.
I guess it's that much more bittersweet.
And neutralize any hostiles still in the area if we're going to get anything of use out of there.
All right.
You have to save the
disabled
Kupos.
Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile
Cannot
forces.
let the dryads commit genocide on the Kupos.
Moving to designated
So
coordinates.
all you need to do is complete and trigger the Peace and Quiet Kupo side quest for the Moguls.
They are on patrol.
And I don't mean to push you too hard on this, but if we could make the parsec thing work, I think it'd be very interesting to be like, okay, you control these characters. I
have
characters.
friends who did the parsec thing.
So surprise, surprise, Relkin doesn't like Moogles, but he likes the Tonberries more. What you say?
He's working for Big Tonberry.
I'm just making reference to his
little
being an actual Tonberry.
Little soulless eyes, and they stab people to death.
That's endearing.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Genocide the Drads before they genocide the Moogles.
Overwatch.
It's alright, the world's coming to an end anyway. What does murder actually matter?
Yeah, exactly.
They found us.
Our resistance
You can justify any action when you assume the world's coming to an end.
Looks pretty tough.
Enemy is still up. For the free.
I mean, yeah, the FF monster. Oh.
Yeah, I think high up in the tier list of FF monsters.
Oh, it's Dingus.
Bombs. I think bombs are real strong.
Yeah. All right. He is takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Okay, he's immune to damage, melee.
Oh, that.
And he's weak against
fine.
Reapers.
I don't have a Reaper with us. Oh no, we do. Don't.
Not right now.
Okay, never mind.
No,
right,
Reaper is tired.
Unique signature. One of the chosen is here.
Well, that's fine. The 3 attacks in 1 turn, like that will just happen, because he sets himself up to get more hurt, because he's a moron. My favorite interaction I've ever had with him is he comes out of the shadows and says something to the effect of, "I'm the best there is," and then immediately misses his shot, and without missing a beat, they have him say, "Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen." It's just such a moron. I love it.
I think there is an innate humor.
Yes.
Yeah, like you said, it's like G.I. Joe. Oh, it doesn't shred because of the armor.
What if they made a G.I. Joe game, guys?
I wouldn't care. It's fun.
They have made several. Also, I'm too young for G.I. Joe. Whenever all of the old boomer games press people are like, yes, the G.I. Joe, I say, what?
It's just don't like fun.
I like it when the advertisements to sell me toys are more subtle.
Oh, like Transformers?
Once again, you and I are the same age.
I'm older than you, Chris, and that's too old for me. Hell, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was too old for me, and that's like the one older.
The 2000s reboot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not too old for me.
I remember that reboot.
Because you were alive.
That was a good reboot. That was actually a real. I thought that was a genuinely.
Shredder was an alien.
I saw that Batman in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover movie from not too long ago. It's pretty good.
Good copy.
Batman v Shredder is a fun fight. DC animated continues to be mostly good.
So much easier when you prepare for them. Oh, I'm a dum-dum.
At least he admits it.
There's nowhere to go. I'll give you a sporting.
Oh, that's a purifier, huh?
I have an air purifier.
Okay, here's the question: is he setting up the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. That's like the least useful thing he can do.
There now. In position.
You just have to like get out of his sight, right? And then
Yep.
So what the fuck is even happening on the screen? Sometimes I know I complain of this all the time, but really do feel like it's just impossible to understand what the fuck is even happening on the screen. And there's like
moving.
A lot of characters, a lot of particles, just weirdness afoot.
No, I just had my strategy and I just kept doing it regardless of what I was seeing.
Eat this Firaga.
Yeah, also, like, the G.I. Joe's love at some point is just the...
Yeah, there's the...
My childhood is so much better.
Back in my day...
I played with G.I. Joes.
Oh yeah, no, they still made the toys. I'm sure there's some sort of mid-aughts reboot of G.I. Joe, because of course...
Oh, there's the movie, Brayden!
I have never seen that movie. I have no intention of seeing that movie.
There's multiple. There's that Snake Eyes movie.
Sure. Of course there was a Snake Eyes movie.
It was a shockingly good cast in that first G.I. Joe movie.
Wasn't Joseph Gordon-Levitt Cobra Commander?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the villain in the movie.
Yeah, also WWK says, didn't they have a movie this year? Was the Snake Eyes movie this year?
It was last year, or 2 years ago.
Oh, right. The main character is Adelaide Akinoya. I can't pronounce his name, but they have Christopher Ecclestone, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Steve Young-Hong, Rachel Nichols, Jonathan Pryce, Channing Tatum is a character too, and Dennis Quaid.
That's right, Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum is a good base for...
I don't get the deal.
You will find no disagreement from me. I think Channing Tatum is a charming man.
He's really good in that Jump Street movie.
He's really good in Hail Caesar.
I actually think that the second one of the Jump Street movies is the best one.
Anyway. Boop, boop.
Okay, so I did the quest, guys.
And then we blow up the car.
Plus, is our Scilab being done? A few days? Or is it already done?
A couple days.
Okay.
What the fuck? Did I get my reward yet? No, you fucking idiot. Where are you going? Stop.
Did you get the next part of Saz's consciousness or whatever it is?
No, I have to fucking give it to the seed traders. Remember?
No.
No, I don't.
Somehow I don't remember the 4 fetch quests you have to do for Saz. I just remember the result.
Wait. Wait, how does Lightning remember Mog? How does Lightning remember Mog?
Because she sent Mog to Sarah in the first place.
Right. So she doesn't I thought she didn't remember everything from Valhalla. Does she remember actually everything from Valhalla?
If it's relevant to the moment, she remembers it.
But she said that her memory of her time in Valhalla is gone, and now she remembers Mog. It was a character that was exclusively... I'm just saying, if she's gonna really want to protect her sister, she should have sent a fucking Tonberry.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, there's
Cass is coming over, I'm just gonna stab him.
There's a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV where a giant Tonberry will just follow you and kill you if you don't do the dungeon fast.
That sounds
They
great.
slowly come after you.
Like Tonberry King in Final Fantasy VIII.
It's a good triple triad card.
Heavies are good.
I'm running low on ammo. Reloaded.
Punch him in the face. That's the best shit ever.
Readying weapon. No trespassers.
Heading there now.
She didn't punch him, she finger flicked him.
Overwatch.
Good. It's pretty fucking good.
Get it together.
Get it together.
So how far did I get into Sekiro? I EP got on the horse.
You fought the first real boss.
Okay. Could you kill the horse with a gun? Because they had a thing you could eavesdrop on that made it seem like you could kill that horse with a gun and have a completely different fight.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay.
Because I don't remember the answer. The flamethrower will spook the horse if you get the flamethrower.
Okay, so
You can't run.
Yeah, I get up to the Lady Butterfly fight and then they
Yeah.
only give you one of those items, and I used it too early because I didn't know what it was I was looking for.
we're in the wild.
And then they all turn into magic missiles, and I died. It's like, okay, I guess I'll come back later.
Yeah, that fight. Hey.
The first phase of that fight
Sekiro-
is rapidly easy.
Sekiro, don't mess around. And I say that as a compliment.
Rolling.
But
Yeah, it's fun.
maybe you'll get to it. But there was a point in that game where I very nearly stopped playing it.
Ooh. What happened?
The final boss.
Blooded killer.
The final boss took me literally 6 hours straight of ramming my head against him.
I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Aw,
you're better.
He's a pirate mogul.
I stand ready.
They're dead.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, I beat that horseman my first try.
Scanning.
Oh, look at Mr. Pro skills over here.
Hey, there are some video games I'm good at, and From Software games are some of those.
Jesus.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Sorry, I didn't blow it up. The enemy did.
Affirmative. Moving out. You'll be fine.
Yo, what's this fucking cat in the background?
Cat in the background. That's my favorite Dr. Seuss story.
It's an allegory for the Korean War,
Orders
but
confirmed. Moving out.
most people just thought it was a cat.
I think Brayden was not here when we were doing our massive discussion about Nash.
I
Or if
caught
he was.
I caught a little bit of it.
Get quiet like during the baseball discussion.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
Logs.
I will move.
Google's have a.
I might as well reconceal everyone while we have the opportunity to do so.
Ash is wonderful.
Ash's love, Mash's life.
Hiding out.
Happy mashed, happy
Good copy. Moving on target.
life.
Oh shit, I had shit to give him. Give him the creamy sheep milk.
I like the pantsuit you got going on.
Yeah, it matches the sword we got from Caius.
Roger that.
Well, given that I think the Chosen is literally the last enemy in this level, unless I'm gonna run into another pod.
You remember what the difficulty rating was?
I'm on the move.
I don't.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's usually a good indicator.
Rolling.
But yeah, I'd be willing to believe he's just hanging out at the end of this road.
Like a dingus.
Yeah.
Wait, the
Closing on target position now.
Chocobo was not fully healed?
The Chocobozen.
Yeah, when you
God,
fully
I
max out
didn't
the
realize-
Chocobo, he
Did
always
not
knows
realize
what to do.
that the Chocobo had a fucking tattoo on his face.
Yeah.
Pretty rad,
Face
dude.
tattoo
Above his eye.
Chocobo.
Yeah.
As you order.
Pretty goddamn rad, if I say so myself.
It means faith and responsibility, quit.
Quit. Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you about my juicing program. Oh man, bro.
Queh, bro. Queh. You know what I'm saying? Like, things would be a lot better if we were all just willing to queh along. You know what I'm saying? Queh?
Yeah, quit. That's my
Yeah. Shaka, queh.
Moving.
just as I was fucking trying to fucking play this game, someone
Yeah, you're
decided-
right. It totally is. It's just the hunter.
Okay,
You find him reading
And
manga.
just rip him apart.
on Overwatch. Rolling.
And everyone in this mission is tired. And also
You
the
know what?
hunter, because we are all concealed, the hunter is probably just standing there like a doofus.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Fiscaloofus.
Did I win?
I
must
can't
have
see
gotten
them.
It's because I'm such a great hunter.
Closing on target position now.
Is ZP going to do a write-up on FF16?
Eyes on the prize.
Early days are here. We need FF16 to come out first and Gino to hate it.
I would like, or I've hated games that he's liked, and then he's liked games that I've hated.
I move.
I'll say this much. I'm not. It's going to be interesting because every single one of my blog series that have been the worst received are always the ones that I don't like as much as the
Yep,
reception
just
of
running
them.
back and forth like a doofus.
I want to see this. I want to see this.
What? Oh,
The hunter.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But anyways, as Braden knows, I am very particular about my tactics strategy games,
Moving
so
on target
you're
location.
not gonna like
Well-
what I have to say about
Overwatch.
tactics.
Well, yeah, because you ruin the fun for yourself by using cheese.
Trespassers.
I'm gonna run nothing but arithmeticians and death by math.
Yeah, congratulations. You've made the game less fun by using cheese.
That's affirmative.
Your bowels are obstructed from all the dairy.
Overwatch.
Optimal build is not necessarily fun.
I'm on it.
Oh, I like Hayden Gallagher being called Aftermath. That's a good nickname.
All right, let's get a flanking angle on this.
Heading out.
And Blaze is a very
Welcome. Yes!
boring name for
Moving to
Jeff.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering
Just
now.
chucked him.
Yes, Commander.
Fucking great.
All right, let's get everyone into position first.
You know, I do keep still looking at the Visteria Saga 1 War of the Scions.
Prize.
Yeah?
Scanning.
You're a man of with culture.
I think I played the first few levels of it and I just stopped. It seemed fine. I just want to see you rip him into shreds.
With all the build-up surrounding your escape, Commander.
Oh, immediately
I was
crit.
almost hoping it wouldn't end so quickly. It's
I just want to see you run closer to your people.
legend.
Yeah.
I suppose I will have to take comfort in the fact that this world will be mine when you fall.
That's
That's the Elder's
moron.
hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call
No,
his
listen,
shots.
you don't know how bad of a dude I am.
Around here.
Can't you see this cowl I'm wearing?
Is your planet, Commander. No pressure.
Take on your reconsideration on the side of things that you've just murdered.
Armor still holding.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
Two crits in a row. It's just the way every single encounter. Hey, he's not getting an extra. Oh, huh.
Take your call
Maybe it's a long war
to
thing.
the elders myself.
Negative damage.
You sure you're up to this?
He's bewildered. We hit him so many times.
Oh, you had him 3 times? Good.
Yep.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that lining hands.
I never much less one that left me wounded.
Wait, did you kill him?
Almost. I need to.
I gotta keep going down more.
Need to just go for the flank.
Headed there now.
Good God. What a dummy. What a dummy.
There we go.
Why did they ever give this man anything? Like, yeah, we're gonna trust this guy with taking out our greatest enemies.
We did it.
Not bad, Commander.
And he just dies in just completely
I'm
noble
a
fashion.
real cool
I
ninja.
think we'll see each other again real soon.
Great job, Commander.
Next time, Joes, you won't catch
Boy,
me off
they really
guard.
do wait their sweet ass time to start giving you the higher level magic abilities. And now that I have them, I am having a fun time again. Also, it was some of these late game outfits are way more interesting and fun to use.
How many more size missions do you have?
I'm on the last one, but I want to help the Chocobos.
Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, what have they done for you?
It's a good question, but they are adorable, and
You've been playing for almost 4 hours.
no, I haven't streamed in 3 days, so I thought, why don't I just play this game? My back's starting to hurt.
Yeah, what if I rack my body with unnecessary pain?
I don't know how Joku does it.
Joku
honestly.
is a
Like, I
sad
don't-
Canadian man who fuels himself entirely through. I love this man, to be clear. I love Joku.
He actually finished.
But for him, streaming is his coping mechanism.
You say this, but
He
you
was playing
also have
Xenoblade last night and hating it.
Status confirmed.
Yep.
Wait, what?
All hostiles are
Xenoblade
down
2.
and the area is secure.
Oh, right.
Status confirmed.
And I'm like, why are you playing this? You know you're going to hate it. And it's like, but I need to play it so that I can be justified in hating it. And I'm like, okay,
Advent
okay.
officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their
Caitlyn
nearest
Aftermath Gallagher won every single award.
Because she's good.
Yeah.
The elders chosen are incredibly
New
resilient.
people coming up.
Despite our victory
Yeah,
over them
because
today,
snipers are
we
good.
still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
All right, Deadeye or Lightning Hands. Always take Lightning Hands,
Yeah,
even if you're
Lightning
not
Hands
doing
is insane.
Pistolero.
I mean, Deadeye's actually pretty good, but that's a training school thing. Assuming they get
Video game. Let me pick Lightning Hands.
Oh, is his character model there? That happens sometimes.
Oh,
I think you can spin them.
help. Otacon, I'm too dummy thick for you to select Lightning Hands.
Aw, Snake, your thighs are too muscular. I need to access the UI.
I'm surprised I haven't seen you chime in more about this whole Metal Gear Solid 3 is the worst game the main podcast has played ever, apparently.
No, it's
Okay.
just that they're all babies.
Yeah. Yep. Scanning protocol's bad.
Yeah, but I'm still taking
Feel-
it.
Oh no. Field Medic is just insanely good,
Yeah.
but do what you're gonna do.
Um,
You know what? This fits Drift.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, I'm gonna be the best hacker.
you need to
Avenger
stop.
plotting new course.
Good stop.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a phenomenal video
Yeah.
game.
That like 2 and 3 are the ones I like.
Yeah. It's just saying that the boss battles are bad is just wrong. That's just not.
You are just fundamentally wrong. Yes.
Those boss battles are over the top cartoony bullshit.
I think those
Right.
criticisms would be easier to stomach if there was not like a very long play-by-play from like the first moment they started playing as to what they didn't like. It's like, all right, well, are you actually giving this a chance, or are you just frustrated you're playing this game?
Well, as you guys know at this point, I'm a horrible baby about everything, and I will
Yes.
complain everything about everything.
Yes.
I'm Mike Stilklasa. I think that everything that I watch or play is the worst.
Except for when they watch the worst and he's just Like, yeah, no, the best of the worst is the worst thing.
How many weapon upgrades do we have available? Like, do we necessarily need Proving Ground? Isn't that half cost going to be available forever?
Now operational.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I'm just excavating.
Yeah, okay.
All right, now we can party. Now we are.
I don't really get the point about complaining about cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid when, like, you know that's what it is.
That's the whole point. Like, you signed up for this shit.
Well,
I'm sorry. You played a
no,
Hideo
Gino was
Kojima
forced
game.
against his will to play Metal Gear Solid.
No, but to say that it's bad or that why this
Oh,
is bad.
this isn't like JRPGs at all.
People pay that
Yes, it
man.
is.
Yes, it is. Just because it is a more indulgent.
Oh, it's weird and kind of sexually exploitative. It's like your favorite video game has Zidane in it, and he's a sex pest for half the story.
Okay, we gotta extract.
And he's always like, well, he's only a sex pest for like a couple chapters. He's
For
not
only
actually-
the first 25 hours.
Oh, fuck.
All right, we gotta extract these two.
Are there two Avatar facilities in Australia?
Maybe. Anyway, we gotta run.
Orders confirmed on the move.
I think in terms of playing games you're not necessarily fond of, and I was thinking about this a lot when I was trying to get into Original Sin 2, was just trying to force myself to come to a game on its own terms and not keep expecting it to come to me on mine.
Got some advent here.
Because that's just not how things in the world work.
I mean,
you know what? Yeah,
sometimes I think about this for obvious reasons. Metal Gear is Kingdom Hearts for men? Wrong. Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts for men. As a man.
Here's an idea. Maybe this will be something that even I need to come to terms with. Sometimes video games are not for you, and that's okay.
Well, I think also sometimes I learned that a thing I didn't like, when I'm willing to actually come to it on its own terms, I sometimes find that, like, oh no, there is actually something here I like.
Yes,
Just
I mean that's my life story with like Ninja Gaiden and
like, this is why I sometimes say
Majora's
let
Mask.
something wash over you, is because sometimes when you just go with the flow, you'll find that there is actually something of value there for you. If you fight it,
Right.
you're in for a bad time.
Also, it's like not every game needs to be designed for you. Like this is where I got a little frustrated. I was not able to finish the podcast about Elden Ring, but like sometimes
I didn't listen to the
video
podcast
game-
about Elden Ring because I knew it would make me annoyed.
Sometimes a video game can be for an audience that's not you, and the fact that it doesn't have the materials built in to make you feel like there's an on-ramp for you,
Moving to position.
it's okay.
I also have
You can still
accepted that I
criticize.
don't necessarily know exactly what I like out of games. It's always subject to change.
I like hex grids and I like square grids.
I like stories. It's like the things I know for sure are like broad. Like I keep coming back to it, but dude, I liked Dragon Quest Heroes a lot. I think I might like Musou games. I hated them for a long time. I'm just saying that's what I mean. Tastes change, and
like
you have to
them.
give them the chance to change.
I'm not a fan,
Oh,
but like if
Jesus.
someone says I really like Musous and Dragon Quest and Heroes, or like the
Thank God
I
this
was
is
saying
the
that
healer.
I don't like the Hyrule Warriors game. I just don't like it. That's fine. It's totally fine if you think that was a great game. Like, I don't need to make a blanket statement about it being good, unless it's like demeaning to a social group or a creed. 'Cause then I feel like you invite me to fucking
That's affirmative.
to a new asshole. But other than that, like,
I think going up the fire escape,
Yep.
we get the height advantage.
Roger that.
I think we did this last time we were here. I feel like this is the map you get every
Yes,
single
this
time.
is the exact same map.
fuck me. That was a waste
No longer a
of
threat.
the EP
All right,
release.
Brendan, don't die.
Ammo's running low.
Whoa!
I'm gonna have to chop.
Tiffany, back with a vengeance. Afro, glistening.
On the move.
Alright, just gonna heal up, because guess what? I have 4 heals. Let's go.
Oh, is the entire building on fire? Can she not get inside that building?
No.
Okay,
I cannot
well,
go inside the building without getting
Alright, well, I guess you can just follow them around. At the rate they're going in their attempt to flank you by the side, it seems like they're going to run into the Lost. I think if you hold down control when you click an area, that'll set a waypoint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. Here's another pod. Like in the Long War, a really cool thing they did for these missions where you get ambushed is you actually get to send a team to help extract them.
Okay.
So you basically have your team on one end of the map trying to get out, and you have your other team at the extract.
I thought that was in this game too.
I don't think it is, but maybe.
Enemies down. Nailed him.
Oh, that's bad, Tiffany.
Gonna need to reload soon. Enemy destroyed.
Well, if anything, hopefully that trooper just burns to death.
Got no ammo.
It sure seemed like you're having a fun time with your thing.
Yeah, I am.
Go patch him up.
Yeah, Braden starts off slow and then just gets in the groove.
That's usually, for me, the XCOM experience. Start off slow, have a bad time for a little bit, and then just go to town.
Oh no, that guy's a ton of life. He's not going to burn to death.
Oh, Jesus. 7 damage.
Oh, fuck, on who?
On Tiffany. Alright.
That's on fire. Isn't that supposed to affect their aim? And that wasn't even a crit. Jeez. Is that an Advent General?
It's an advanced trooper.
Oh, it's an advanced. Oh. That's where we are, huh? And like, And I suppose we're prior to her being able to shoot a grenade and then move.
Yep.
Target neutralized. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's really unfortunate that we couldn't get into that building.
It's fine. I love XCOM animation.
I love when somebody just like flies into the sky for a while, but they're still considered to be where they were. I get to what you're talking about.
Enemy is still up.
Brendan trying a trick shot. I'm gonna bounce it off this wall here.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, somebody dead.
Bleeding out.
Commander, we should attempt to rescue if possible, but
Oh,
not
can you
at the
pick
cost
up
The way
and
that
run?
the camera's working, it makes it seem like the Chocobo is talking to the
Rolling.
during the cutscene. I really like it.
Tiffany Cunningham hurt again. Okay, well, you need to kill that dude. You have a few turns you can work with here, right? Before she bleeds out.
If you pick someone up, does that get rid of the bleed out timer?
I don't think so.
Okay, then
Are we
we're-
out of stabilizations?
I am out of. Actually, let's see.
Yeah, try it, I guess.
No, I can't. Revive protocol. Nope.
I'm saying pick her up
Rock and
and just
roll.
move.
I gotta kill this guy first.
This one might be carrying something. Good riddance.
Oh man. It was extremely unlucky that place caught on fire.
Don't get comfortable. Heading out.
And now you have all those loss coming.
It's fine.
Oh, Dave Moogle Taylor sells Animu masks.
Okay, the timer went away.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's just no. Oh, do you think that they'd let you carry a dead body?
They do.
Oh no.
We've only got one more operative on
Okay.
the ground.
Yep,
We
she's
need
dead.
to get him out of there.
Fuck. White lady with that for a week. I miss you. Also, are you trapped?
No.
Here's the sealer so that I can just end this shit.
Brendan.
Target neutralized.
Arius is
No longer a threat.
Right.
I'm running low on ammo.
God. This was so bad.
Enemy eliminated. Moving. Ammo out.
Get me out of here!
We're green to go.
Come on, Brendan. Dodge. Now see, now we're not putting that 25 dodge on him.
Oh, fuck me.
On my way. Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, cool.
What happened?
It's fine.
Well,
Tactical analysis.
You basically just... Oh, you moved him into a complete... Oh, a complete blind spot.
It's fine. Gonna take the damage, gonna extract.
Let's go.
It's
Do whatever you
fine.
have to do.
We did it.
You did it. So many lives.
Acceptable casualties.
I guess what we're doing?
Bad enough between the
Keep
elders,
saying that.
their alien
Stopping
armies,
Advent
and the
progress, or what
Chosen.
was it?
Now we've got zombies
Avatar
to deal
Project?
with. After the war's over, maybe you
Avatar.
can start your
James
modeling
Cameron.
career.
Creative mastermind. Man, the myth, the legend himself.
Yay!
Our people seem to work
Cool, he's
well
gone for a
together,
month.
Commander.
There it is, by 2. Live to fight another day.
Yeah.
He's a captain, so we can get 6 people.
Yeah.
Which means that the black site is a thing we could potentially start on next week. I can't believe this did not end in failure, because I feel like 10 minutes into this stream, I was convinced we were going to be playing a different game by the end of it.
Oh, the game crashed. Oh. A game crashed.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
You've been playing for 4.25 hours.
Well, dog, okay, well, okay, I need to verify that the autosave is good, otherwise I'm going to fucking lose my shit if I lost a lot of progress.
Okay, so who do we have that's currently available? for
Covering
the black
fire. Threat assessment. Threat assessment.
Autosave.
Not
Probably
enough
gonna
of
be
our
where
good
we-
people?
It's fine.
Probably going to be where we left off with the quest,
We
right?
still have plenty of sergeants.
Armies run by sergeants.
What can I do for you, Commander? I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal
Okay.
fatigue.
Work is well underway.
I think I'm good. Save here.
You're getting close to beating that game.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
getting
fun.
close. It's been 4 hours. I need to take a break and go to bed. How about you guys? How are you doing?
I think we're there.
You gonna
Yeah.
gonna go like 10 minutes more? Or what do you think?
A
What are
little
you
bit
thinking?
longer. Yeah, like
Okay.
10 minutes more. Not like it.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna finish this game, and it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 days.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
Proving
you literally
ground.
just need
power.
to let time pass.
Yeah, it's weird. The game banks a lot for fairly. Oh, Joku's playing Soma.
Yeah, of course he is.
It's a good game.
I mean, workshops are
maybe...
nice, but not essential.
Workshops, it comes down to, like, it comes down to other stuff.
Anyways, anyone on my stream? I guess we're gonna raid Raiden for like 10 minutes.
Or you could raid Joku.
Let's raid you, and then you can.
I'll raid Joku. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I think workshops will make sense if you were super low on engineering.
But thank you for tuning in, everybody. Next week I will. I don't know if I'll stream on Monday. I might not, but it's gonna be Legend of Dragoon.
What should we build? Should we build?
His name's Lavitz Slambert.
Yeah, his name's Lavitz Slambert. Should we build the infirmary?
Yes. Because Brendan is out for a full month. And if you do this, he'll only be out for, like, realistically, like, maybe 18 days. When you count building time in. Oh, never mind. He's going to be gone for most of the entire time, but sooner than later. How are we doing on scientists?
Not if we cut it down. We have 4.
Okay, I think we're actually in a position to then spend one of those scientists in the infirmary to get the healing bonus.
All right, we got a psionic warrior.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the alien's
but just the
greatest
basic.
strength.
Yeah, just a basic. All right, stasis, inspire, sustain. And then I
Sustain's good.
I think maybe we save up to get the second cell so we can get 2 psionicists at once. Because when I played this game, the first time, I remember very much thinking that if you get enough psionicists,
especially maxed out ones that have the giant storm ability,
they will
mess up everything.
Mess everything up.
Andromedons and
yes. Oh, and there's a lot of the. I appreciate how fucked a lot of the enemies are.
Calvin Hayes has a very good look, I will say. He's like approaching Helghast.
Yes.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Okay.
That fourth Killzone game, I swear to God, I get so angry with it. The way they both sides that conflict is just maddening.
We will have to do better. Things are becoming clear. I now see how you plan on subverting our forces. Proceed
I've
carefully.
been saying it for a long time. Let us play the Helghast. Actually, not the bad guys.
Let's do soldiers are more likely to bleed out, and maybe reduce the knowledge the Chosen get, or
reduce the knowledge the Chosen get. They're doing very well, and we're behind. Or we can't do that. Or okay, well that means we.
Strategic resource located.
Forget only we can do everything.
All right, let's get this
Avenger
pride.
plotting new course.
Oh wow, we got 2 pips off the Avatar project, and it's already 2 pips away.
Yep.
I think
that's XCOM, baby. So if I remember, I've never actually gotten there, but from what I've heard, getting it all the way maxed out is not an immediate game over. If that is rather,
you get like a month.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! It's a resistance mission. All right, I think we have to do
cool!
this.
And the Kings are here.
All right, I think maybe we threaten to start this mission.
Yes, because that worked out so well last time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, potentially just 3 streams, and that's pretty good for our first attempt at this idea. And to be real, like XCOM's kind of old, so us potentially not getting through it and moving on to a new game is maybe for the best.
Let's see. Now let's upgrade gauntlets. Upgrade Gremlins.
Yeah.
Upgrade Cyamp. Upgrade Ripjack. Fuck it.
Yeah, we still not have a ranger?
We do.
Okay.
I just gave her a mag rifle though.
Yeah, smart.
All right, let's.
I feel like shotguns only work if you're making a like the crit shotgun focused ranger build.
Yep.
Right.
Shannon Taylor picked just a carbon copy of Tiffany Cunningham. Out of respect. No Bolante?
XCOM 2. Yeah, we're doing, we're playing it on Iron Man difficulty, so thank you. So basically, you know, you can't do the hard saves. Yeah, I'm playing with people. I mean, you can
looks like Ant-Man.
You can argue with each other on where to put your guys.
If we were on Parsec, then I could just move the massacres around.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine. We got 6 people. We got Scion assists.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So we get a Reaper, get a Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Psy, Templar, Specialist, Ranger. That's a good crew. And I'm coming around on the not being able to choose the uniforms.
Oh,
I like the weird orange pants.
It's one of those VIP rescue missions.
Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear.
What if I were to tell you that some of these missions in the Long War have you have to rescue like 3 to 6 people?
Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Position is obscured.
All right. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. God, this game is so good.
It's very good.
There's a reason why I think it has been so unmatched for so many years.
And why so many people are still attempting to copy it.
Which is
and
why
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Not just copy it, like
expand
this style.
Yes.
This style of tactics game is also just refuses to die.
Yes,
For
but
good reason.
as I've mentioned, the closest I've gotten to like saying, "Oh, this is good. This is some XCOM shit." Is that Chaos Gate?
Yeah, I want to play that.
So, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out with that. But for now, another survival. Expect sometime some more of this at some point.
You know what? Sunday Night Raw, not necessarily Sunday nights.
Doesn't have to be Sunday night. It could be Tuesday Night Raw.
And it's still Sunday night on Tuesday night. That's the way time works. It's all times at all times.
Yeah. So
I'm a scientist.
We're gonna raid Joku, and he's playing Soma, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, Soma's so great. Oh, this is the best game. Oh, it's so good because it's fucked up and it's about human identity." I love Joku.
I got the lady in my machine.
I got the lady, and she's sassy and cold. But knowing him, he'll probably be like watching random YouTube videos and arguing with Glavinac. So with that, I wish you all a good night.
I'm tired.
And we're good.
Go to bed.
Yeah,
all right.
good stuff.